There's a very specific chime in that song that sounds so incredibly like Stardew Valley. I have no face. That with no face cannot. Ah! Hello! How are you? Crazy. I know. Who is she? Conscious. And conscious? Practically impossible. Alright. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well. We're doing more dating because, you know, man, might as well do it in a video game. Bare minimum, okay? Alright. Everybody, you know, deserves to experience life, and if that has to be inside of a video game, then it's a little sad, but it's a life? I don't know. Anyway, I had thoughts. I'm trying to remember what all my thoughts were, though. One of the thoughts was to check the credits. They said something like, oh, the credits have the person, so let's find out.
There's something so cheerful and jaunty about the figure you see before you.
Sassy
You
Chap.
almost feel
Nice.
like you've stumbled onto the set of a game show. This is truly one sassy chap.
Slay. Let's go.
Welcome, welcome. I am the Sassy Chap, mascot and possible owner of Sassy
Possible
Chap Games
owner?
LLC.
Possible? Why would you date this guy?
Sassy Chap Games.
I don't know. Can you imagine out of all the dateables, you're like,
Here's
I'm gonna
where
go
we
after
put
this
my
guy.
greeting and introduction, explaining all the deep lore behind the Sassy Chap.
Nice. Wait, is this placeholder text?
Placeholder text? Where? Let me at it. We here at Sassy Chap Games LLC are sticklers for quality. I may
Yeah.
not be the star of this game as it's our first, but just you wait.
Yeah, we believe in you.
The next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening.
I'll be waiting
And
for
will
it.
feature my quest to uncover my holy backstory.
Excellent. Is there a Legend of Sassy 1?
Don't be silly, of course there isn't.
Oh god,
Here's
really?
where we'll have the chap introduce the concept of
Hi, Dot.
the dating game.
Oh, excellent. Okay, this definitely seems like the chap introduced the concept of the dating game. What's the dating game? I thought I was already playing it.
No, this one is slightly different.
Go
You
on.
have found one of the secret datables in the game. The developers. I'm
No.
not a developer myself, merely a mascot. But this is hard work too. I'm considered an asset.
I do not doubt that. Believe in yourself. Ah, maybe a PNG, maybe. You seem like a real hard worker.
Well, I am excellent at filling a pipe.
Hold up. Sorry, go on. I'm taking notes.
With bubbles.
Oh, right, yeah, bubbles, yeah.
When making this game, we wanted to give players the option to date the devs. But we wanted to sidestep the problematic condition that there are many players and only a small amount of us.
Okay, go
And
on.
of course, many of us are in happy relationships
Right, where is this going?
for now. So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by answering a question about ourselves. Would you
Oh,
like to play?
sure, okay. So it's like a quiz? I'm ready. Yeah.
All right. We have an awful lot of lovely people who
Guys,
are dying to get to
It's
know
like a date show.
You've
well,
been all
question-
up in their business
question
this
show.
whole time, but now you get to really find out about them. Do you want to know the general rule?
Sure, why not?
Splendid.
What happens in general? How many points do I need to win? Am I just guessing? Can I have a hint?
If by winning you mean find true love and happiness, 30. 30 points for finding true love and happiness.
Damn. What happens in general?
The rules are simple.
Introduce.
Each dev will introduce and ask one question about themselves. You'll get to choose from 3 responses, each corresponding to a love, hate, or friendship ending with each dev.
Oh my god, that sounds like a lot of work.
Then we move on to the next one.
Okay, how many devs are there? 30?
33.
33.
A lucky number.
Nice.
Or at least that's as
Wow,
many as
there's
there were
only
when we recorded
33
this
people?
voiceover.
At least that's as many as there were when we recorded this voiceover. Right. Can I have a hint? When does it end? How many points per ending with each dev? Am I just guessing?
Essentially, yes. This is a guessing game.
Okay.
There are methods in which you
Work
can work
out
some of
these, and
these
you
out.
can also reset your score if needed.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it. I'm gonna do so badly. I'm here for it.
Disclaimer. Developers who happen to be members of the SAG-AFTRA union will voice themselves. The rest, well, will be voiced by the very sensual RPG Beak. Not too bad effect, I suppose. First up,
Can I just say that's a wonderful way of like being like, hey, there's this other like thing that was happening at the time. You know, sorry they can't do the voiceovers. Adriel. As one of the original programmers of this game, I helped create the first vertical slice and set up the groundwork for what this game would be. Everything's so different than when I first started working on it. Big shoutouts to everyone who worked on this since then. It wouldn't be what it is without every single person on this team. I feel like I should have done this very last now. What an incredible and long journey this game has been on. I met Ray many, many years ago at GDC, and one time when we were hanging out, he pitched to me the idea of a dating sim game where you could date everything. How could I say no to that? I'll never forget the first time I laid eyes on our first two dateables, Hoove and Harper. It was love at first sight. Interesting that those were the first two. I was absolutely smitten with both of them, and while I've also fallen in love with every character created since then, nothing will ever match what I felt towards my first two loves. Would you like to take a walk with me? Sure, you have cats. Ooh, a petting zoo. I hope the petting zoo has goats. Yeah! See what animals there are and give every single one of them a pat on their sweet little
Adriel
heads.
is so very much in love with you. Would you like to date another dev?
I'm so conflicted. Like, how long is this? Guys, this is the potential to just,
Come up
this is
with
the entirety of
next.
stream now.
Why, it's Devin, a writer and one of the main people who set us on the path to getting this game funded.
Hi there, I'm Devin, a writer from one of the dateables. Mostly Beverly is my gal. Nice. I love the idea of everyone having like a very specific goal and things they want to do. Which of these is the true name of the Queen of Egypt, famed for her beauty, cunning, and relationship with Julius Caesar, and... Oh, Cleopatra. Oh, shit. There's different types? I think it's the last one. Last one? Ugh. God damn it. Damn, so she was 7 or whatever.
Nonetheless, would you like to date another dev?
Yes! Keep going.
I've come up with a next. Welcome Samuel to...
Samuel, amazing shirt, 10 out of 10.
I see what kind of interview we're in. Tell the folks at home a bit about yourself.
Here for a good time, a long time, and just here in general. Hopefully that's a good time.
What did you do on Date Everything, besides punning? That doesn't count.
Can you imagine your only job in a game is like, I need you to create puns, please. That's it.
Ask our lovely audience a question.
I'm having a bit of trouble. What's your go-to game format? When a group of strangers awkwardly play an improv game together, sitting around with a controller in hand and playing something slow. High-octane, non-stop CCGs and TCGs, uncomfortably answering interview questions. I feel like improv would be definitely my thing. But it's like strangers. We've actually met before, but I'm having a bit of trouble remembering. What's your... Sitting down with a controller in hand and playing something slow. With a group of strangers. I mean, like, I wouldn't do it with strangers, so probably this. I just want to unwind.
Would you say that they're the right person for you? Friends with Samuel. Would you like to date another?
I feel like
dev?
I'm gonna get friends at the end of all of this.
Come up next. It's Logan Burdick, I'm afraid. He's a terrible writer and in a terrible pickle.
What? Thank God you're here. I'm here. It's a celebration. Hooray! It's to be very carefully. Both our lives depend on it. Oh, okay. There's a what? Another way to disarm the device is to answer the following question correctly. If you fail, the bomb will instantly explode. Or at least, what? This is crazy. This is 33 labs. I guess you could do it in chunks. Yeah, I'm getting through it slowly. Honestly, my healthcare kind of sketched right now, so I don't really need the hassle. Oh, and obviously I can't really tell you the answers or they'll detonate the device remotely. Wait, who are they? There's no time. What's my favorite flavor of ice cream? Anything sorbet. Technically a flavor as much as it's a different type of dessert entirely, but considering our lives are hanging in the balance, here's hope the judges on sticklers of accuracy. Question 2. I wrote a dozen characters in this professional dating simulator, many of whom strongly advocate the sport of cheese rolling. Which of the following characters did I not write? David Most, tinfoil hat, the microwave who yells a lot. Right. Broom B, the talking broom. There's a broom? There's a broom? Okay, we need to find a broom, guys. That weird gray guy Sun Wong voiced. Or that weird xylophone guy that Sun Wong voiced. Okay, well we haven't found those two either. There's a broom? Trick question, you didn't write any characters. You're a fraud! David Most. I don't know, you're kind of dressed like, I would say the broom. Still can't believe I actually got Mark Hamill to voice him. So sick. Wait, really? Question 3, the final round. God, this one is really, really hard. Which is undeniably the best Sheryl Crow song? Hurry. If it makes you happy, Circle of the Sun, all I want to do. If it makes you happy. Worth debating. Anyone who tells you it's Soak Up the Sun or all I want to do is just objectively wrong. Well, that's it. Pencils down. The countdown is almost complete. In a few seconds, we'll find out. This is correct. You did it. You got all the answers correct. What? How did I get all the answers correct? What is the probability of that? Not to mention his one response to one of the questions was, what is his favorite ice cream? And I wrote, and I said it was anything sorbet because, I mean, I'm a huge sorbet fan, okay? I'm just saying, like, if you take me out to get ice cream, I will choose sorbet nearly every time. Listen, I love my cookies and cream ice cream, but strawberry sorbet is where it's at. Is where it's at. How the fuck did I get that all correct? Lawsuit papers! Shit! Yourself served by the Baltimore City Circuit Court.
Court orders and references to specific American cities are Logan's way of showing he loves you. Would you like to date another dev?
Not right now.
Huzzah! The main menu of me.
I'd like to date more devs. I'd like to find out my relationship with you all. I want to reset my score.
Very well.
I think I'm at 2 loves and 2 friendships, so we'll go back to it. I feel like that's what I should do last. There's a broom somewhere in here, guys. We need to find this broom, okay? Where, like, I don't remember seeing a broom anywhere. Listen, like, if I was gonna keep a broom, I'd keep it in here, to be honest. But, okay, so there's a broom. We had to talk to certain characters in order to still get Daisuke to love us. There's other things. There's so many things. Oh, the chair. There was a chair lady. We need to talk to a chair. Yeah, there's a few different things that need to happen. And then I need to, so Daisuke wanted me to go talk to Kopi, because I was delivering cups to Beverly, Kopi, and someone else who needs cups or plates. She mentioned these things breaking, mentioned the necessity of the coffee. Oh, what was the other one? Not Dishy. Didn't trust Dishy. So, Stepford? No, I already spoke to Stepford about something else. Ugh. Still didn't see a broom anywhere. Can I date the Nope, okay. I feel like PowerPoints should be its own character. There's so many PowerPoints in one game. Oh, we're still trying to find like a dust bunny or something? I really don't know. So a lot of questions, not a lot of answers. Let's start with what I remember. Wait, no, let's start with Jeremy because they were sleeping last I went, so I think that we have to see him early in the day. You can check the hints. No, that's cheating.
Hello. Sorry for any confusion.
Hi, Lucy.
I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Jeremy, the cones are starting to melt.
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
So were they introduced as a, they didn't say do 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 do. Yeah, okay, so I still haven't, so I have to wait till later? What's the best time to see her? I saw her at midnight and she was asleep, so it must be before midnight. There's a correct time to see her. Okay, well, that's fine. All right. I'm just trying to like look at things and try and remember anything. Oh well. Copy.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs.
Yeah.
What can I get for you today?
I have a delivery.
Huh? Oh, the new coffee mugs I requested from Daisuke. Just set them over here, please. All right. How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way?
He got cracked, so he's taking it easy.
That dish really needs to take a break every now and then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health.
Wait, are you saying the dishes washes himself? Why does he take his work so seriously?
That's all he knows. His family come from a long line of fine figures. Tsubasa, Moridake, Williams Casanova. There's a lot to live up to for him.
The chick has entered the chair. What? He's definitely a dish. Oh yeah, I don't think the broom exists.
Can't even imagine a life outside of his work.
We don't know for sure. It could just be a joke. Do you think he'll ever take time to do anything for himself? Yeah, that seems a little unhealthy.
You're telling me. Anyways, thanks for delivering these mugs.
Kirby, you
Tell
and I
Daisuke
are
said thanks.
birds of a feather. Tink. Alright, now we're gonna see. Should I try seeing Jeremy again? I probably have to wait for a different day, right? It's kind of sad that I feel like I sometimes have these tasks where I'm like, okay, do I have to just like use up all of my friendship points to like just do this stuff? Alright.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the Tipsy Tumbler.
Howdy, howdy.
What can I get for you?
I'm here for a delivery.
Delivery? Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to get me. Oh, thanks so much. I'll take those right off your hands.
Stunning. I love that it says Tipsy Tumbler on the front.
You hand Beverly her package, and she sets to work unpacking and cleaning the glasses right away.
I'm
Respect.
glad Daisuke
Oh
managed
my
to get
god,
these for me.
guys.
He's one
I
of the only
heard
people around here that
at
really
work.
has a good taste for these kinds of things.
I don't know for sure, but I heard at work that apparently they had like a massive spill, like yesterday or something the other day. There was apparently a kid on a table. I'm assuming they had their entire table like covered in cups and stuff because the kid like threw up, didn't throw up, but like pushed at the table and completely like knocked the table over. So tons of like glasses and plates and everything went smattering to the ground. I like how it said smattering, not like splattering or clattering or anything. I made up a word. We're going to ignore that. Is smattering a word? Maybe. Not the right context. The point is, I'm like, it was so weird because when I went into work this morning, I was kind of like, are we running out of a few dishes or no? Like, I was just like, it's like just a half thought, you know what I mean? And then I hear that and I'm like, oh, okay.
Chip? Oh, poor guy. That's the last thing he needs. But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to.
That's a feels and a half. So he really just never takes a break, huh?
Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends. Did he tell you he writes poetry?
No! He hasn't told me anything but dishes.
Oh dear. He's fallen right back into his old workaholic pattern. Someone needs to remind him of who he used to be, who he still is.
I'll do it.
He's a real passionate guy, you know. But passion can lead to pain. It's easier for him.
So he's into poetry. I'll have to remember that.
Write him a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot.
Damn. I'll have to try that. Thanks for the chat.
Hey, no problem. Come back to the Tumblr anytime.
I love talking to Beverly. Alright. What else do we have here? Alright, well, we'll check the thing. I don't think it tells me. Winifred mentions that Daisuke needs a bit of a push from her. Okay, but that doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't tell me what quests that have been happening all the time. I said there's a rumor of a haunted attic. A spooky specter may appear in the dead of night. Oh, well, let's go have a look at that. Ghost, where are you? I would very much like to make your acquaintance. Okay, spooky boy. It's a lot of cobwebs, that's for sure. I like watching all the shiny shines. Is there something someone else is seeing and not me? It's a lot of boxes. Hello? Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to bump into you. I'm so scared of him appearing now. There's a small part of me that's like, if it just jumps out at me, I'm not gonna be emotionally okay. Am I scanning here? Hearts. Okay, so nothing happens. Okay. Hell yeah. Illy chickie. Do you need normal vision or maybe turn the light on? What? Turn the light on to see a ghost? That's ridiculous. Turn a light on to see a ghost. That's not spooky at all. Okay. Hello? Ghost? Ghost? How long do I have to wait here? It does say sometimes, so maybe... Oh, wait, there's moon cycles, maybe. Oh, let me see if there's actually a moon cycle. Because maybe, like, see it's how it's like a crescent moon. Maybe it needs to be a full moon. Alright. Alright, who we gonna go chat to? Oh, yeah, that's right. We're trying to remember who else Daisuke wanted me to see. Or try and find a character. I'm so, like, indecisive about how to, like, find all the things that we're missing. Yeah, shower time. I don't really know where else I need to look for certain stuff. Did we talk to the blanket guy? No, wait, he had more of a quest, didn't he? Oh, what was his quest? Maybe we'll talk to the cat. Is this guy awake? Wakey, wakey, it's time to gossip.
You come upon the candelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
Oh, really? Continue.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate.
Are you okay?
Polish until glistening. Yes. Smooth.
Guys, should we leave?
Oh, take out those solid smears. They're fools. Effulge.
You right there? Guys, if I took a screenshot of this and sent it to someone with no context, I think a lot of people would be worried.
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally...
Oh, damnation.
What you doing there, buddy?
Do you even knock, human?
There's no door here. You're sitting on the table. What else am I supposed to do? Keep going.
Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my nop is a sacred art.
Terrible time to take a sip.
of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministration.
Oh God, what have we done? Hi, Ava. Oh, he's polishing it. I'm sorry. I was here for the context, and I'm still worried. Hi, Cavador. Wait, did you miss that screenshot? No, I took a screenshot. All right. They got some good voice actors on board for this. They did! Dude, literally Bon Clay, like, you can't be disappointed. Okay. Anyway, continue.
And you are not that. I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me. Must be for my brilliant child.
No, I wanted more
Which
clues.
is what I was doing.
Sure you were.
I am made of the purest silver.
Really?
Born in a small chandler's village of
It's okay, you don't need context. I didn't realize it was that kind of stream. That would be very illegal. I just wanna say, Ava, I still don't know if this game, like, you know, like, okay, so you gotta understand that in the achievements, there's apparently a consummate love, like, achievement you can get, right? But I don't know how much this game leans in a direction or not, so I've yet to find out. For the time being, we're making friends.
I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
There was a big sparkle just behind him. Okay, go on. I think I picked you up at a Valadivian Mart at the bargain bin. What makes you think you're in charge of the rest of the objects around here? I'm sorry, I don't polish you. You deserve better.
I am Argentum. All my atoms are singular, rigid, upright.
Bro, I don't even know any science, so like, slay.
One of the ancient metals, friend of humans since time immemorial. And most importantly, I am.
Oh hey, they're foreign. Globe wanted to know they're about foreign objects. Oh my god, you're right! That does sound important. I mean important. You don't have sex? There's that part of my brain that's like, I don't want to have this discussion with a candle. Like, not this guy, like, come on. But I also, like, I want to see what he says, you know? Like, he seems like the type of guy that would, like, bluster and be like, chaste. But also making a joke would be funny.
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I'm gripped.
I've met the wall.
Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objects, these rottish roustabouts.
I have a question. Do you keep saying objects incorrectly, or? Oh, I can imagine, all right.
What? How would one of your kind possibly know?
I've fallen in love with one. What?
No, it cannot be.
Believe it.
Oh, you're making me ejaculate.
What?
I exclaim, bellow, ululate. No! Such a scandal cannot stand.
What is happening, guys? Candles don't have sex because they're too busy waxing poetic. Student, you always come in here with some of the most banger lines. My god, but it might be a specific wall. Oh god, stream! Hi Lily, how are you? What is happening over here? I don't, listen, Cavador, we're trying to date objects. The candle is into voyeurism. I don't know, okay? But it's not my business. I can't deal with this. It's Bon Clay's voice.
Regards, S.
See ya. Completely blank wall, maybe? They're using old-fashioned words. Yeah, that's it. Old-fashioned. Sure. I'm still trying to find where the hell I'd find a dust bunny, but we'll find out. Press the wrong button. We're doing great. Okay, so we need to pay attention to whether there is a different moon cycle, okay? Or I guess we just gotta check the attic every day too, so. Okay, so the other person. Dead or alive. So there's a jewel underneath the house somewhere. Oh yeah, a jewel. Follow Bo on her show to find the goddess below. But they're underneath the house. But I've been underneath the house. There was nothing down there. Or is there something more? We need to find out. Hi. Oh, is there? I didn't know that. In places, you always forget to vacuum, like under the bed or under the couch. And the moment you think you're done vacuuming and sit down, you go, wait, shit! This is where you find dust bunnies? Talk to Bo? Maybe. I gotta check, right? They said under the house. It's fine. Okay. One thing at a time. There's something different about one of the dining room walls. Well, I mean, there's already one wall, right? I thought he was just referring to this wall. There's already a dude called wall. I'm like, do I really want to find out there's some other secret wall somewhere around here? Like, I don't know, man. Oh god, that... I'm so sorry, my brain just realized. Wait, like, what's happening with this house? Okay, literally, I can't tell if this is like a blue or a green, but let's just assume it's like a grayish blue? A grayish blue, right? And then yellow. But then over here, it's like a purple and then blue brick. What is happening with this house? Okay, we need to talk about this, okay? I don't think even, like, red blinds, fucking white, yellow, I can't tell, yellow blinds, and then blue blinds. What is this house doing? And then literally orange, yellow to orange, with it looks like bluish. What is the design of this house? Someone would be having a riot, and that riot is me. Okay. I'm just saying. Anyway. Audiobook about business networking from this super old lady. It was terrible, don't recommend it. She was talking on how to recover from a faux pas. She says a gift can make up for your like a small mistake, right? Oh, playing white art maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it's an odd decision, right? Okay. I can remember this. Okay. Did we ever talk to the fruit on the bowl? No, that's probably Michelin. I think that's Michelin. Okay, so it's Beverly, Kopi. Who would else need glasses? I mean, I feel like Michelin would have made sense. Maybe it was the fridge. Maybe it's fridge guy. Fridgiato. Ah, yeah, the air fryer. I don't know why. Well, I don't know. Why am I saying this? I haven't dated this thing.
For a moment,
Yeah!
it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home. Smoke galore. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head.
It was Michelin. He wanted plates. It was? Fuck. Okay. Okay, next.
You don't get much of a chance.
I realized. I was like, hang on, that's fire.
The moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along,
I love the hair.
raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
What's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? Don't you bleep see that?
Don't I bleep see what?
All that smoke! It's everywhere! And where there's smoke, there's bleep fire!
It's fucking fire, mate! That's not smoke though, those are dust motes floating ever so sweetly in a ray of light.
Oh, is that what that is?
Cute.
Whoops. I guess I might be a little too today.
Oh no. Lily being a useless lesbian again. Useless? She is wonderful, thank you. What happens if we repaint the wall? What happens to Wallace? Wallace just like gets to like have a different colored shirt.
Bleep. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me just...
Sorry guys, I just want to blow my nose. Are those abs? Oh no. Oh my god, Lily.
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Thank God.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arma alarm at your service.
Armor alarm. That's cute. I'm the alarm, bro. Of course she has abs. Have you seen Shelly, right? Yeah, maybe. The shelf? Yeah, you've seen the shelf. I need to survive for like 3 more days without buying anything. Oh, Lily, you are not gonna make it.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
What? Please tell me they're a pyromaniac.
Arma has gone through some trauma.
Okay, complete opposite direction.
More in store for her. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with trauma, suicide, and other violent
This is not what I was expecting, but it should have been what I was expecting.
If dealing with that kind of behavior,
This game, like 95% of the time, is like silly lol
I
ha-has.
wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure.
And then there's stuff like this where I'm like, whoa.
You cool with that, or you want to skip it? On with the show.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma alarm at your service.
Hi, nice to meet ya.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
Thought I heard a noise. A sort of loud bleep, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire.
Very important.
Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed. I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
He who has massive Luisa from Encanto vibes? Hell yeah. Context warnings are cute. Well, the way they're delivered. Yeah, no, they're good. It's a really good way of like, you know, still putting in all the content you want to put in for a game. I wish I could breathe through my nose. While still kind of like you can make an opt-out option, basically. Yep. I might start a fire myself if it means getting rescued by you. I know you're looking a bit frazzled.
Comes with the territory. I can't waste time on my appearance or worry about getting enough rest like some folks. My job is too important for that kind of thing.
Do you sleep? Shit, do I reinforce? What do I do? It does sound kind of unhealthy.
What are you talking about? I'm a picture of health.
Arma goes through a series of poses one might expect to see on a bodybuilder rather than a firefighter, showing off some pretty impressive muscle.
I mean firefighter and bodybuilder.
Look at these guns. Look at these legs.
Please
I train
flex
at least
more.
4 hours every day so I can
4
stay ready for
hours.
anything.
If you're constantly pushing, you might burn out, no?
You don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing great. Spending time sleeping in and just loafing around is for weaklings. I'm not a victim. And I'm never gonna be one. Anyhow, I'm really busy right now trying to make sure we don't all die. Beep.
Why is the design so good? I don't remember any bad designs so far. Literally none.
Maybe it would be best if you came back another time, alright?
Okay, see you around.
Arma gives you a glance, then gets back to her work.
See Sinclair or Dishy. I did see Sinclair. I don't think I've seen Dishy. Dishy is traumatizing. I will show you right now, Lily. Look at this. God, where is it? It is literally mortifying. This. Look at this! What is this? Terrifying. Oh my god. I love that! Oh, no. Yes, that's his real face. There's nothing more to be done about it at this time. Oh my god. Extreme dread emanating from the wall he is facing. Feels quite a chill while looking at a certain blank wall for too long. Are you sure? Like, he's talking about this one, right? How long do we wait? I'm including them in my D&D game. Do it. I love that. The human legs? No. Welcome to Date Everything. The game that said, hey, you know how the mummy made you feel in 5th grade? Well, that's the turned way the hell up. Dude, please no. And what's mortifying is hit it immediately asked to connect to the internet to get all your private data. I thought it was the grey one, but could be wrong. This one. What is that a calendar? Or is that a light? That might be a light, actually. Okay, that's a light. I was like, what? Never seen a light like that. Hector. Maybe this one. Maybe it's this one. This is a weirdly blank wall. We can all agree on that, right? Oh, but Candelabra can't see it from here. But it looks weird, right? I mean, I would argue that at least the rest of this looks kind of okay, right? Like, I'd argue that most of this looks fine. Maybe this is a little blank, but like this looks the weirdest. Doesn't it look like there should be a painting here or something? But who knows what he sees? Alright, well.
Oh.
Hi!
Utterly mismatched flavor profiles.
Oh my god, I'm so glad you
Mess.
understand.
Hmm?
Got a delivery from Daisuke.
Mitchell waves a hand at you.
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
Sure.
Mitchell looks over your deliveries, nodding his approval.
Brilliant. These are perfect for what I need. They should look spectacular in the dining room.
Slay. Does it really matter that much? These are just plates.
Just plates? Just plates? Food is an art form, and the plate is the canvas.
There's a shuttle one too, yep.
Presentation is a
They're in an
non-negotiable
emo
part of the
edgelord.
deal.
They are. I'll show you. I'll say this for one candle is facing.
Plating is as vital to a dish as
Sneaky
the
like a
seasoning.
shatter?
It
Yeah,
elevates
yeah,
the entire
probably.
experience.
Sorry.
Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin level.
Guys, I'm trying to sick. I'm down with the sickness. Please. I need this to stop. Guess I should be more appreciative of my dishware.
Damn right you should.
I love them.
Daisuke spent years refining his craft, creating his own
We love you,
ceramics.
Kyoyo.
He has a respect for the work you simply can't be taught otherwise. You do well to model yourself after him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have reviews to complete. You delivered to me last.
Yes, is that an issue?
Well, carry on then.
I'm sorry, Mitchell. God damn it. All right, back to back to Daisuke. Daisuke was also the knife, right? I feel like he shouldn't be knives and cutlery, but I guess he is. I mean, it makes sense, but. I just realized maybe the dining table is a separate individual. Nah, that can't be right. Maybe he's just talking about Hector. There's a chance. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you Edgelord. Big scrolls. Yeah. Not this guy. Pretty cool, right? Ba 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 ba. Elmer, that name! I know, it's great, isn't it? What a strange guy. Also, like, this is like such a weird, like, doesn't this look like stone and like gems and stuff like that? Like, oh wait, that's probably the gem guy that they were talking about. You said something about talking to a character. This is Bo. Oh, the box lady. Okay. Literally forgot who she was. Okay. I was trying to remember who the box lady was in my brain. Have I inspected this?
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the deviators have glitched.
Are you
But a
okay?
quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
Tiny Dorian!
What are you looking at?
I love him. You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest.
We do love our thirst trap. Yeah, something crystalline. Something with feathers.
Understand?
What would be something with feathers in what in a this world in a house? I understand.
Good.
Wait, so can I open it? Hold up. What's in here? Like a washboard or something? Oh. Okay. It's fine. Back to Daisuke.
You find Daisuke and a lacquered friend mid-discussion.
Oh, we haven't met this guy. Oh, okay. So there's a difference between a cabinet and a shelf. Apparently. Guys, write that down. Cabinet and shelf, two different things, okay?
Beautiful.
I mean, he is. Yeah.
Like a ceramic sunset over a shining sea of China.
Yeah, right?
I told you I would help you organize. Just look at you now. Even an injury cannot slow you down.
Your assistance has allowed me to catch up on the rest of my work. I'm truly grateful.
It's no problem whatsoever, amico mio. Ah, speaking of friends, it seems as though you have a visitor.
Ah. We will speak again, Caprizio.
So that's Caprizio.
Farewell.
Okay.
Ciao.
You have the air about you of one who has completed their mission.
You're sharp.
Oh, I have repaired.
Is there a
my
feather
injury.
duster? Maybe. Duster or pillow? Where would I find that in the house? Does anyone in chat have a feather duster? And if so, where would you store it?
I am perfectly safe to handle now. You finished your deliveries then?
Sorry, what? Perfectly nice to handle now. Excellent. Yes. Hi!
Very good. It is almost as if our near-tragic accident never happened. With your help and Capricio's, I suppose this means my work is finished now.
Daisuke stares up at the dishes in the cabinet with an inscrutable expression. You wonder if now might be a good opportunity to bring out another side of Daisuke.
Perhaps I can rearrange the dishes again.
Seems like a good time to relax.
Is it ever really a good time to relax?
Sure, why not?
But you are not wrong. I suppose I could spare a moment to sit.
Yes! My duster, not feather, is in a utility closet with the rest of the cleaning products. Under the sink or bathroom. Ooh, that's a good idea. In the cupboard, okay.
Would you care to join me?
I'd love to.
Come.
As you sit with Daisuke, both of you gazing up at the majesty of the china cabinet,
very important,
you turn over the advice you received in your mind. You could talk to him about coffee, poetry, ceramics.
I heard you write poetry.
Who told you that?
The Beverly.
Beverly's job is to dispense beverages, not secrets. I have been betrayed.
Are you embarrassed? You shouldn't hide your art.
I am not hiding it exactly, but I am not sharing it either.
Please give me your name.
I suppose you must think it strange for a dish as serious as I am to be writing poetry.
No, I think it's cute as heck. Find it quite romantic.
Romantic? My poems were never love poems.
Well, they could be. Hi, Aylin. It's under the stairs. Wants to rearrange to something else, like someone else's guts. There's too many hot women, help! Damn, where do we start? I love that Aylin's like, oh shit, you can't choose between all the dateables? Well, why don't we get them all?
But I am glad you seem to be a lover of poetry just the same. It seems like such a simple question. Friends, lovers, hobbies. I dropped them all one by one.
And invested in the bed and the shelves storyline among the women. Actually, I feel like we in chat, we all need to because I want to enjoy this journey. I want chat to tell me which characters you want me to date. Fuck, I just dropped something. Oh well. Guys, I need you to tell me which characters you want me to date. Cause I don't know, I know which ones I want to date. But, you know, like, I haven't been paying attention. That's okay. Listen, just whenever you are attentioning, like, you could just be like, oh my god, that person though.
They were pleasant, to be sure.
Men are fine too. Every woman character, please. Respect. Top 3, though.
When a relationship ended poorly,
I mean, you should want to date also good. Oh yeah. No, yeah.
Others.
That's the top of my list. Like, so the blanket. Oh my god, this pen doesn't work.
When a hobby reached a plateau,
come on, pen.
I felt as though I let time slip through my fingers.
Blanket.
Time I could never get back.
We want blanket. We want the bed. Wait, did you write down the bed? The bed, the shelf, the bed and the shelf among the women. Yeah. Okay. So you want bed, shelf. And you want Daisuke as well. I'll write down crockery. Man, these notes are gonna be insane. I wanted the blanket. I feel like I had my top 3 and now I've forgotten them.
When I work too much.
Oh, we gotta do River.
Similar regrets.
Like the pretty man, that's fair. The River is 110%. Mateo is a good choice. Mateo is the best choice. There was one other guy that was like super cute. I'm trying to remember. So sorry, guys. I'm sorry. May I ask? River, definitely. Yeah. Okay. I wrote down River. Like mask presenting people typically. Who doesn't? I'm kidding.
Or at least...
I mean,
used to
like,
think
I'm just saying, like, any, like, butch woman is hot.
Being
All
forced
of
to
them.
slow down has shown
Please.
me perhaps my priorities have been incorrect for years. Now, faced with a quiet moment and friendly conversation, I find myself woefully inadequate. Like a broken plate fused together with hot glue.
And cute, but attracted to mask. Ah, okay. I would love to help with you work on reconnecting with yourself. You're more like a crumpled paper plate!
It is a kind offer, truly. But I am unsure if there's anything left to salvage here. I have much on my... Forgive my rudeness, but I must bid you...
Give me your
farewell.
name!
I am no longer in the mood to chat.
See you around there, Sky. Did I accidentally break the game? Did I break the game, guys? Did I have, like... Did I, like, mess up? Gyner? Sexual is for women? That does make sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, it's the same sort of moon. Okay, date. I feel like I definitely had other characters that I really wanted to see. I kind of want to do Dorian. Wendolyn is also just... Wendolyn is who I want to be, okay? I'm just saying, like, if I was gonna, like, new, fresh start as a human being, goals. Specifically the hair, obviously. I'm not saying I can't get that hair, but, like, that hair. So River. I do like Eddie and Volt quite a bit. God, there's so many good characters, guys. I feel like just choosing a handful is like a crime. Oh, we need to meet the guy. Oh, I did like the toaster. That's right. I think it was toaster. Write down Volt. Oh, we did like a mirror. Oh, he's real nice. I'm just saying. Have this be something you go back to like Scarlet and Violet? I mean, that's true. She did. Oh my god, no! Wait, show Effie River. Yeah, I remember. That was yesterday. Like a lamb? Yes. Straight, assuming I am a woman and I am increasingly unconvinced of that. That's fair. It's very chill. Yeah, did my game like glitch out when Daisuke was introduced? You haven't met this character yet, but I've met him multiple times. Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? I don't know. Or do I have to still wait till I can be perceived as dateable? Maybe I have to be perceived as dateable. Is this person like a texter? Maybe there's like a drawing pad somewhere. Okay, this is a bedside. That's a bedside table. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're figuring it out. I'm gonna get increasingly like, I do like Dirk. Dirk is gorgeous. Oh, Bobby! Oh, no, there's too many characters, guys. I like, the more I keep scrolling, I'm like, oh, shit. I feel like, and Tony, like, how can we not date the himbo? Like, the Trafalgar Law himbo. I'm just gonna write down, toolbox. Toolbox, bobby pin. And we do like Burr. Burr's pretty good. Box. Also, Toasted Lady is pretty. She's so pretty. All right. Okay. So we need to do a cabinet. We need to talk to the cabinet. We're gonna check upstairs now. Before I do anything else, we're gonna check upstairs. to see if the ghost is here. Windows. Give me freedom. Women with red hair are too pretty. That's true. The SK does have a launch bug. The first meeting breaks if you pick one option, but not if you pick the other. That chip he mentions he gets from you falling on him in the intro. And it does fix itself once you get to friendship or love status. Okay, that's good to know. That's all I need to know. Okay, that's good to know. Alright. I'm assuming this is a different object, so let's find out.
Abel was friendly the
No, it's
last
Abel.
time you saw
Okay.
him, but he seems downright cheerful today. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
He's so happy! We respect that.
Oh, hey yourself, sunshine.
Who even are you? You seem peppy today.
Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard.
That's
I
fair.
had a long talk with Dasha before you got here.
Dasha?
Dasha. The desk, you know?
Oh, the
Real
desk
close
is
to
a different
tables, but
person. Of
also
course they are.
real different
God, I'm an
work.
idiot. Okay, guys. Desk, your computer, desktop, two different people. But they're also different from a table, okay? Remember, a desk is not a table. Don't even get it complicated with a cabinet, okay? Otherwise, those shelves are coming after you.
Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics.
That's
Just
good.
feels nice to be understood, you know?
I do understand. I wish I knew what that was like. So nice that she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job.
What about the spider webs in the attic? I mean, I tried to hover over them just before. It didn't look
But
like it lit
how
up.
many people's
I need
job
the
is it
center
to
little
lift?
heart to light up for it to count. I know a southern accent, my only weakness. I don't know what you're talking
To make
about.
sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out.
I know what y'all mean.
It's a lonely lot in the life of a table. But I knew what the job was when I signed up.
You signed up to be a table? Did you sign up for it? I feel like it was assigned to you.
Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do.
Respect.
But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself. That's Dasha.
Cute. I ship it. Maybe we should talk to her more often.
You think so?
Yeah. She's had a real positive effect on you.
Oh, well, shucks. I don't know. I'd hate to bother her. She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
I think you should at least consider it.
I'll consider it.
I definitely
yeah.
wish I definitely wish and hope for more characters that I can ship together. You know what I mean?
Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me.
Thanks, Abel. Well, you remember what I said too, please?
I will. You take care now.
We love Abel. Shelly needs to talk to this guy. I know, right? Okay, so there's a desk. All right, guys. One step at a time. We got. Does this count as something? No, that's probably just Shelly again, right? Yo, thank you for the follow. Never meow alone. Meow. It's good to see you. Thank you for the follow.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now.
And
Still can't say
Abel,
you're expecting
Abel, I'm
all this.
sorry, but I'm gonna have to take Dasha away from you.
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky.
Please.
She also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Waits for Effie. Oh, damn. Lily gonna take her first. Why? Lily's like, please, I wanted to buy Dark Souls 3.
Aha! A stranger. I am Dasha, and you...
Nice.
You have quite the look on your face.
This makes me think of Yasha, right? I didn't think my desk would be, you have a lot of muscles. Can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that? These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
She is, okay guys, I'm terrible at identifying accents, okay? But she makes me think of Yelena from Thunderbolts. It's good shit. Whoa, you aren't kidding. I haven't been picked up like this since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your feather weight.
Oh my god, uppies? Yeah. I really wish the lines just said that. Like, oh my god, uppies. Oh my heck. This is my wife. That's the same voice actor from Arcane, is it not? I have no idea. Why? Lily, but please remember to hydrate, everyone. I think it was thinking Russian? I don't know. Yeah. Oh my god, because there's a whole lot of thirst going on here. We're very thirsty. I'm gonna write down desk on my list. It's important, guys.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Again, okay, so like Dasha's hair specifically and like the Windolin hair. Love it.
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out.
Hot.
My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes.
Do
I?
I?
To ask me questions.
I don't know what you're talking about. Wow, you're really perceptive. I want to learn how to better converse with people.
Ah, I see. In that case, I will help you. There are 3 things we must do.
Go on. What,
First, we must help you learn to like yourself.
Okay, that's fair.
Second, we must get you experience speaking to others.
This is good advice.
And third, we must have fun.
Excellent. Sounds good to me.
Marvelous. Let's begin.
Shit, she's emotionally capable too. I love the idea of just being like, ooh, pretty woman. Oh my god, she's like emotionally great? Like, what? Like, I'm intimidated now, but like, that's hot. All right, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already.
Hi, Zan. Hello, Handler and friends. Handler? Sure. She's healthy. Hell yeah. She's all of it. Could use me as a barbell.
Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
Yes.
What would you say to me?
Oh my god. You are the one who makes my heart flutter. I think I need to go to the bathroom. You are the one who makes my heart flutter.
You are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
She blushed though. I have to admit, I was gonna ship Dasha and Abel though. I don't know how I feel about this now. You really don't think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
Yipes. Oh well, alright.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama. Okay, but that's the wrong choice to make, right, guys? That's not, I mean, that's inappropriate. You can't do that. Yes. Oh my god, yes. The first one, yes. Do it. Okay. Nope, you guys said so.
Why would I do this? The thought alone makes my stomach churn like angry sea. No, no. Ugh, Bonjour moi. You need more help than I could have imagined.
She's like, I don't know how to help you. Oh, no, I'll work 100% of the time. No, that's not how it works. Okay. Oh my god. We need it. We know it's the wrong choice. We want to be successful. No, guys, this is what you chose. You need more help than I can imagine. Honestly, true.
But fear not, my friend. Dasha will fix you right up.
Please do.
I have things to attend to now, but perhaps you can return for another love lesson sometime, hmm?
Guys, we're gonna get a love lesson. Oh man, and then... Sure, I can come back later.
See you then.
Jana! Guys, how do we move on? How do we move on? All the thoughts I was having about what I needed to do in this game are gone, okay? They're just gone. Oh, we talked, okay, you know what? Let's just check out rumors. Oh, the cabinet. The cabinet. Yes.
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands just a few feet away from you. Posing, the moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
This is just like another Trafalgar Law kind of character. He's like...
Ciao, beautiful.
What
are you doing?
He kind of like gives K-pop vibes, just with a beard. Can I just say, I feel like all I'm learning from this game is like, we don't have like enough like other people of color in Australia. Is that just me? Like, no offense, okay, just guys, let me try and put this more articulately. In Australia, there's a predominantly white and like Asian cultures, okay? We don't have a lot of Spanish and we need more. Okay? Admiring you.
Ah, but of course, I am admirable in so many ways.
Anyway, so we need more Europeans, please. More Europeans, more South Africans. Just we need more in Australia. We just need more different people.
Tell me specifically, per favore. And then I might do the same for you.
It's a secret. You're making a fool of yourself. That jacket, your shoulders, your smile.
You have excellent taste. You are a fresh pasta.
What?
Plump, juicy tomato. Sweet.
I'm a fresh pasta, guys. Guys, we're officially pasta. Yeah. Come at me, Mitchell-Lynn.
Tell me, one object of desire to another. Ah, but first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Fabrizio.
We need more diversity. It lists 2 places with predominantly white people. I don't know. Sorry. What? No, I mean, like... That's fair. That is a very good point. I said South African too. Wait. Yeah, man, maybe I'm really bad at my... Guys... Effie, I thought you had a girlfriend. You can have more. Guy's an Italian. Flirt. But I mean, like, we don't have a lot of Italians. This is my point. We don't have a lot of Italians. We don't have a lot of, like, you know, French or you know, like, again, like, Spanish, heckin', what other countries are there? Mexican, whatever. We don't have a lot of other people. Okay. I'm just saying. I mean, they're all pretty cute in their own way.
Piacere di conoscerti.
Google it. Names more white people in El Mexico. I don't know. I'm not saying, like, diversity counts. I think you want Latinos. Yeah, probably. Wherever they come from. That one. Listen, I'm trying to be, like... breaks down. I was trying to be broad without being specific, but trying to be specific incorrectly. Okay, shush. Please shush, okay? I'm trying. I don't know other countries well. I'm just saying. We need more people of color, different ethnicities, different, like, just more variety, okay? I think we could learn a lot from other people, okay? Anyway, I'm Googling. Sarah Dicono. Pleased to meet you. Okay. Thanks, internet. Pleased to meet you. Piacere di conoscere. Okay. Bastante con buono tortillo. I feel like if I keep speaking in the other language, I would be lying, because I'm Googling the answers, so it doesn't count. Okay.
Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh?
What? Not enough British people. I'm trying, I'm very sorry. Dominican Republic and Trinidad and Tobago. That's what you want. But where are those? Guys, please. Do we really need... We don't need to get into... I'll just Google it. It's fine. I'm really bad at locations. It's fine. I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna be so smart. I'm gonna know all of my French locations. Caribbean. Oh, okay. Caribbean. Oh, okay. Okay. So next time I want to talk about, it's like, I want to date someone from Tobago. Is that what, is that what exactly I should be saying? I always forget what Cuba is. Panama, Costa Rica, Does anyone else think of Nagakuga when they ever look at the Nicaragua? I just think Nagakuga every time. But let's face it, I would date Nagakuga. Okay, I'm just saying, okay? If in case it was ever in question, Nagakuga is a smash, okay? Oh my god, a smash or pass, but they're all Monster Hunter characters. Slay. Okay. Man, I don't understand anything. Okay. Well, knowing that, we can move on. Nicaragua. Pardon. Tobago. Okay. Have I ever... Wait, is it spelled with 1 R or 2 B's? Or 2 R's and 1 B? 2 R's, 1 B? I don't know. Got it. Latinos exclusively come from Latin America countries, North Central and Southern. However, not all Latinos are Hispanic, and not all peoples from Central and South Africa are Latinos. Alright, sounds good.
Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you? And so much is contained within your answer. Have a favorite flower?
Yeah. Yes.
Ah, tessero bellissimo.
Blue.
Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature.
Always.
Picture it. I will try to guess what it is.
Okay, I like bluebells. Oh wait, but I also like sunset roses. The roses, the tequila sunrise roses or whatever, the ones that are like literally look like a sunset. Those are pretty fucking nice.
I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have.
I need to pee. Yes, Cabrizio, you have my attention. Guys.
It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
Why are you looking at me like that? Bro, if a guy gave me this look, I would die. Okay, I just want to make that clear. Okay, if anyone gave me a look like this in person, I would be out. Like, not emotional. I mean, I would run because my emotions would be like, and then like kind of like do a double look and then just run away. Okay, that's how you deal with this.
Ah, do you ever?
Welcome back, Dom.
And exquisite crannies they are.
I do not like him looking in my cranny. Good to know. Hannah Han adds it to the list. The list. Things to do in order to woo Hannah. All you need to know is that colonialism is bad and caused a lot of bad shit. That is also, that's the part I do know. That's the part that does make sense. That's why I was very confused, I think. Because I was like,
and somewhere
you know what?
buried in
Let's
one
not
of
get
them,
into that.
like
It's a
golden
whole...
treasure waiting to be found is this flower in your mind.
It's a lot.
I see red. No, not red. Oh, Amore, how specific you are. I do see red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset.
How does he know? No fucking way.
I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes.
How'd you know that I like those two different
I
flowers?
see yellow and pink,
Okay.
the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light.
You're dancing.
I'm making my musical debut.
Musical debut, you say?
Yeah.
Amore,
The,
so powerful
I
is your
was asked
mind,
to do backing
sending this
singing
vision to me.
Right.
It's a little
for
spicy. It's
concert.
earthy and yet light.
Oh, okay.
Smell is such a
Melbourne
powerful
fish.
sense, Amore. It is the sense
Wait,
that goes
don't say
most
that word.
directly to our memories and our hearts.
I know we live in Melbourne.
Oh. Oh, wait. Where did you say?
Melbourne Theatre.
What? What?
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be like a fun sing-along thing, but they still need a choir to get the audience going. So I'm part of that choir now because Jenny won't let me go. She was like, "Now you're signing up for this, aren't you?" And I'm like, "What is it?" I didn't quite catch her, but she's like, "So you're saying yes?" And I'm like, "Sure, I guess I'm doing nothing on a day."
Dara, guys, Adara is going to become a singing aficionado.
Yeah, I'm making my musical debut.
Adara's gonna be cool and sing in places. Look at her go.
Mhm.
This is not what I expected, but I'm all here for it. Every single time you like catch up with Jenny, I feel like something new is happening, and I'm
yeah,
like,
so that's 3 different events this year now.
oh, cool!
Could be 4.
Excellent.
Who knows?
You'll be strung into doing something for Christmas, I'm sure. And you'll sit there and you'll be singing, then like you'll be like, oh yeah, like gonna go do some singing, and then you'll have like that hit of like trauma hit through you, and you're like, power through.
I'll just be like singing no well, but like tears coming down my face.
And they're like, oh my god, you're so passionate.
It's like, yeah, it's not that this brings me much pain and trauma.
She's fine. Hell yeah, woo! I know, right? Okay, whoa!
Must take out an eye.
Dara, I need to go pee, but thank you. Whoa, I can see now.
Isn't he cuter in HD?
Yeah, he is, actually. Hell yeah. Again, it's not that bad.
Is he a cabinet?
He's a cabinet.
Is a name of an actual cabinet?
I don't know, but
Fabrizio cabinet?
that's his name, and he's a cabinet, okay?
Beautiful.
We don't ask questions here.
What a gift you give me, Amore, with this aroma. You are thinking your most
He's trying to guess my favorite flower.
is Uccello de Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
Nope, completely wrong. That is an Australian plant, though, isn't it?
The bird of paradise?
Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
Sure it's not a bird?
I mean, that was beautiful, but also wrong.
Oh, no? I have not guessed correctly.
Shit. I'm fine.
Amore, what can I say? I am so sensitive and so open. I must have picked up something in the air around you, and it has led me astray.
I feel like I should have just said yes. My favorite flowers are the ones on cakes that are made of frosting. You're smart. That is the only correct answer from here on out. The next time anyone asks me, oh my god, what's your favorite flower? I'll be like, oh, I really love those tiny little roses that come on cakes, okay? It's gonna be a favorite flower. It better be fucking edible, okay? Anyway, I need a pee. I'll be back. Bear with me. What's happening? What's going on? There's us Latinos. There's an incredible amount of diversity in cultures from one country to another, so it's best to ask around about a cultural background rather than assume. That's fair. I was just making a generalization. The point is, I want more tanned skinned people. Okay, I think they're real cute. Also F, England, Spain, France, and the US, even though I live there. Okay. BS that's going on, dude. Hate that I even have to say this. I know that. We're mad at America. Yeah, I'm mad at all the governments, not the people. And the business owners. Wait, business owners? Do you just mean big CEOs, right? Dude, I'm like so much. So much. Anyway, but we're dating a cabinet, so...
This can mean only that I have not brought my full attention to you, and I have not truly focused on
Every time I look in a pocket, I have more tissues. 1 tissue. 2. 3. So many. Guys, always make sure to have your plenty of tissues. Yeah, big ears.
For that, I offer my humblest apologies.
Don't apologize, it's okay.
All of me, amore. And I shall not fail again.
It's really okay. You're fine.
I feel I should tell you also. It may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed.
Well, that's what a cabinet does.
But let me assure you, nothing could be
Who told you
further
that?
from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, amore. Will you grant me another gift?
I don't have a gift to give, but I'll give it to you.
More about yourself. What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
Inspires my passion? It's an interesting question. I'm still recovering from the flower thing. Maybe another time, though. Wow, there's just some big questions.
I love the big questions. I love the small questions.
Same.
It is the finding out about each other, sharing your hearts that brings
This
the
guy
spice
is
and
like,
sweetness to life.
I'm like, he's almost coming on too strong, you know, I love it.
Might I suggest that
But
we
it's just
savor
kind
these
of like so
questions
crazy.
over dinner?
He's like he's very straightforward.
Then we have a date.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bellissimo. La buona fortuna smiles on me today.
Yeah.
I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure.
Wonder if Ash likes games like these. It'd be a shame if someone were to accidentally get it for her.
Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the
Girl, you gotta
passion of
focus.
Fabrizio.
Elden Ring or Dark Souls 3 first, okay? Rule number 1. Depending if it's on special or not. Alright. Do it. Thirst together. Thirst together. Okay, so what are we up to? I still don't know why this doesn't open. Still haven't really got answers for that. What else is happening? I'm gonna save just because I can. That's it. Oh yeah, my save will tell me how many. Okay, I'm up to 86. Man. I'm kind of intimidated by the fact that, like, I feel like I'm going to, like... Oh, yeah, Jeremy! Oh, my God. Wait, what time is it? It's Friday. Oh, maybe I have to wait till the weekend? I don't know. I don't know when the best time to catch Jeremy is. Still don't know what's going on with Jeremy. Oh, we're also looking for a dust bunny still, which you said might be on a feather duster, which you keep... in your cabinets. That's right. We were gonna check the cabinets. Oh, there's like a... Oh. New character, who dis?
You see a medic with bright eyes,
Cute!
a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my. Hello there.
Hello!
A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya?
Sure. I'm here to see hotties.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly
I
top-notch
got The Witcher
medical
3 for her.
professional, and the only one
Ooh.
around for miles.
Let's go. Witcher 3 is the best. I do still plan on playing The Witcher 3, guys, by the way. At some point, we'll see what happens. Aria. The first aid kit? Okay.
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hoping.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
No, I hope not. Nope, no, or anything life-threatening. Let's hope.
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
Sorry, what?
Oh, heck. I do get my hopes up, you know.
What? Why?
One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices, natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red letter afternoon that'll be.
That is literally, I swear, what my, this is definitely what my first aid kit thinks, okay? My first aid kit is like, oh my god, like, something interesting going to happen? And the answer is nope, I just got a minor cut, I just need a band-aid. It's really disturbing. Cool, really hope it's not me.
As do I. I understand they're quite painful. Then again, if you ever find that it is you, if by some misadventure or chance you find yourself in possession of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me. I would know exactly what to do. I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do. Yes, basically. Anyway, what can I do for you today? If not an
Why'd you
ulcer?
say basically at the end of that? Just looking around for stuff to date. I guess you could use a band-aid.
Oh, bandages! They are the first line of defense when the interior of the body has the temerity to propose to become the exterior.
Words.
Get back in there, blood. Back to your proper course's lymph. And you, skin, have a little help controlling this raging horde of fluid and marrow.
That is a crazy way of saying you cut yourself.
Band-aids are basically magic.
They are. That's true. Character with a hijab. Yeah. What's the name of the game? This game? Date everything. My old and my wife is cute. I got her a bird watching game. Oh, that's cute. Hell yeah. It's the style, not the. I don't know what that means. But hi, experiment. Oh, that's what Lily was asking someone else about the game. Okay, not this game. She knows this game is called Date Everything.
Hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen. That, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup.
Duck soup? No duck soup for me. No thanks. Nuh-uh.
Zounds. Something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
What are you talking about? I don't think metacarpals are all good here. They're all good here.
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two.
What?
Take it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign
Bro,
of rash,
I haven't
you
gone.
won't know
Guys,
it's there
I
unless
will
we do
get
a
that
thorough
flu shot,
examination.
okay? I know for the last 3 months, every single time I've gotten sick, I'm like, oh, get that flu shot, and then I don't do it. I will get that flu shot.
I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
Huh? Oh, check me now. Whoa, what century do you think this is?
Whatever century this is, it is a century where proper medical care is an essential right of all beings. And I am here to provide said right.
Isn't a single bluey band-aid here. Because I wasn't paying attention to the game, but pretty. Will you, Han? Will you? Will I what?
Now, produce
Date
your fingers,
everything?
please.
Probably. I'll try.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought. But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter.
Just a splinter.
Plenty of tender flesh.
I'm sorry.
Open to infection, just waiting
I
for
got
those
it.
little microbial monsters to set in.
A splinter. I'm sorry. I got it from being lifted by the desk earlier.
Do you know what that means?
I mean, you just told me the infection is what it means.
Yes, I did. I did give you the answer on that one, didn't I?
I haven't ever had a. I remember usually, guys, if you're a kid and you get a splinter in you, that's when your dad comes over. and gets like a pair of tweezers, and you just have to stand there like panicking, shaking in fear, and your dad holds your hand and starts going in with the tweezers. Yeah, and then he just like rips it out of you cleanly, all in one go. And if there's still something left, he'll like push up the skin to kind of like see if he got all of it or not, and he'll just maneuver it around in under your skin. I'm realizing why I don't like like, I'm not against the needles, but I get a little queasy when it's bad to happen, right? Like, I'm fine once it's there, but like, I don't like the idea of intravenous stuff. Maybe I'm just like grossed out by whenever I had splinters when I was a kid. Anyway, that's usually what happened in our household. Just get a pencil and my finger to get them out. Apparently that's not advised. See, like, yeah, exactly. Just grab a pair of tweezers, you'll be fine. She straight up said free health care is a human right. What's a dad? Oof, okay. A dad is like a guy who makes really bad jokes. Yeah, I think that's right.
Oopsie daisy.
Me.
But can you think of a circumstance under which an infection would be a good thing?
Means you're not dead yet, at least. Nope, infection bad. I remember that from health class. But can you think of a circumstance under which an infection would be a good thing? I mean, it at least means you're fighting the bad.
I hadn't thought of that. Excellent point. But aside from the not being dead yet thing, infections, we can agree, are generally not indicators of good health, correct?
Yes. Correct.
And how?
My dad then? I make the worst jokes. Sure.
And that's just the beginning.
Like, do you have some sort of plushie that you treat like your child? Works. Alright, you just need to have some sort of like if you have a plushie, a real thing, a dog, cat.
Back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy.
She would really love that anime
red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy
about the human body.
Gangrene.
From a splinter, oh please.
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
I did not give you permission to amputate anything.
I'll note that in your chart, of course, but I have to be honest. Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off.
Can I just say, I really wish she had a best friend that was like a giant sore. Like, if there was a garage, alright? Hear me out. If we had a garage attached to this house, again, a whole group of other things we could easily have. Hammer, heckin' just chainsaw, so many different things. Chainsaw, damn. I'd like to see a chainsaw. Anyway,
preventing spread and all.
Anyways, but yeah, she has like a best friend who's like the chainsaw, and chainsaw turns up and goes, alright, I heard that we have to cut off a limb. Something like that. You live in a very dramatic world, Freya. For you.
The world is dramatic. Drama isn't necessarily a bad thing, you know?
Samuel the Sore. Yes! Exactly! Stunning. Dads also are the only ones allowed to empty the diaper pal. At least that's what my wife said, and she's always right.
Drama can be the spice of life, like cinnamon or penicillin. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move.
Yeah, okay, I don't need this.
You never know what
I'm scared enough, okay?
Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis
it's just the
as a result of
sandwich.
maybe a totally legitimate possibility.
Skip over that, okay. Guys. I'm scared. Okay.
You can never be too careful, and when something does go wrong,
it's
my job to make sure you're all fixed up.
Always scared about something happening with my body.
And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
No, I got that.
A doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a
Respect.
big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
2 dots, two crosses. When will the madness end? Bet your handwriting is hard to read.
Never met a doctor who had good handwriting.
Yeah, that's not a goal to strive for. I don't think they're proud of that, though.
Horse feathers.
Horse what?
Feathers. Never mind. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then presto, you're all patched up.
That was such a long conversation for being like, and you're good! It's shorthand, not actual handwriting. True.
Here you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
Alright. Do you secretly want me to have the plague? Just checking. I'll come back at the first sign of a sniffle, I promise. I don't know what you're talking about.
You'd better. I'll keep the tissues ready.
That's okay, I got my tissues.
Medical professional Tharia's always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Okay. Well, we're finding things, guys. We're slowly getting there. Alright, we're checking the cabinet upstairs. No, not the water. Okay. No? Okay, that only activates that. That's fine. Okay, the bath. I always forget about the bath. I keep forgetting about the bath lady. We'll get back to you one day, rubber ducky. Alright. What else is around this house? Alright, we're getting there, lads. Oh yeah, Jeremy. We'll get there. Dust Bunny. Where do I find you, Dust Bunny girl? I still haven't figured that out. Oh yeah, we talked about inspecting the things close enough. Nope. Nothing on the spiderwebs. I feel like the spiderwebs would have made a lot of sense. What is an obvious bit of dust? I'm looking forward to normal internet at home. Yeah! You're gonna have better internet and you're gonna have ear fixed. I'll bow out from assigning any roles or expectation to lesbians. The Tower of Diapers. Actually, half the time it's short. Wait, I read that. Under the bed? Under the couch? You know what? I haven't checked under the bed. I mean, you did say something about under the couch, but like, I can't crouch in this game and I don't really see anything. You know, I never noticed I couldn't crouch. I can sprint. Well, I actually, no. Okay, I have a little bit of a crouch. Like, it would be obvious, wouldn't it? Maybe in here. Please don't shout at me, Hanks. Okay, I'm always scared of the Hanks shouting at me. Tina, the towel. Man, so many dateable characters. It is a hard reset of my routine. Also, my new eyes arrived at home today. Yay! Always remember to get your eyes from Aelin, guys, okay? Alright, cool. Okay, so we have Jeremy. I feel like I need to write a list of like what are the things that I'm missing. The Dust Bunny. Dice Gaze like not working. That's fine. This looks like it should be a Lynn, right? Like it looks like... I'm still not sure. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, and there's a gem, which we need to talk to Bo about. Okay, well, we'll go talk to Bo. A box. There's plenty in here. What am I saying?
We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle.
Aristotle?
I'm back in the saddle, and that's okay.
I wanted a different... It's fine. So I take it your date with Shelly didn't go well? Aristotle really knew his shit. You ever come up with your own ideas?
Oh boy, didn't it? It was a complete disaster. She wouldn't stop crying at dinner. She kept talking about how I was her last chance at happiness.
Oh, Shelly.
And that if we didn't hold on to each other, we'd both be old and alone.
She was right. She couldn't be more wrong. She had a babe like you on a date and cried the whole time?
She definitely cried the whole time. I gave her all the motivational quotes I had, but nothing worked. Like, if I was crying and somebody said to me, it's not about money or connection, it's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone, Spark Cuban.
I feel like you don't need to like say who wrote it. It's just it's the idea that helps, right?
I definitely would have cheered up.
Okay. Sure. She's adorable. She is. It was a box of office supplies. Yes, I do see that now.
But I guess we can't all be
It's still a box. I'm just saying. What?
So, Shelly, not the one. But hey, I managed to get another date lined up on my way back
love
here.
Penelope's story, by the way, so far. I love that it's just seeing her go on different dates. Like, I really wish we heard, like, more of the tea between a bunch of different objects.
And it was, like, a totally real and spontaneous connection. Not at all, because he was, like, around.
Around? That would be a pretty bad reason to date someone. If that's all it takes, I'm around. And alive, too.
Stop it, you. That was a really hilarious joke you just told.
Just, She's a bit intense.
And I'm totally in on it.
Penelope looks past you to the desk. When you follow her gaze, you see a man wearing dice chic standing nearby.
Oh my god, Chance! How long have you been standing there?
Ho there, fairest maiden.
He is definitely around, kind of. He's not quite round, but he is around.
Art thou ready for our date?
Finds out. It's just D&D. Are you dating or lapping? You better treat her right.
How else does one treat a maiden? Never fear, she is in good hands.
I believe that.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good date.
This is a date?
Do you not want to date me?
No, I do. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He rolls a small die, seemingly thrilled with the result.
Okay. It's definitely a date. Let's go.
There, see? A real date. Not just me dating a guy out of pure convenience.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is gonna be the one. I can tell.
Oh yeah, definitely. I rolled a 19 on my charisma check.
Hell yeah.
This is gonna be truly excellent.
Cute. I'll leave it to you. Drops a smoke bomb and escapes.
You leave them to it.
Alright, let's try that again. Should I try somewhere else just in case I mean, I guess I can't scan the wrong thing again. Wait, it's fine. We'll go upstairs. We'll go upstairs. The boxes.
A grande dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read.
What?
She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
Awesome! Okay, cool. That's not who I was expecting. Oh, that can happen. My nostalgia sitting in my attic.
Well, well. if it isn't the one who made me.
Sure. Stunning. Lady Memoria.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit disappointed.
I think this is the spiderwebs. Yeah, we did find the spiderwebs.
For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so normal.
Thank you.
I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
I like the little robot doggy. Do you really hate me? Kind of feels like you hate me already. Oh, don't worry, I'm weirder than I seem.
Oh, excellent.
I did it. Honestly, the amount of times I use office supplies playing D&D is a lot. They would absolutely be a good couple in my games. That does sound cute.
Normalcy can be boring.
So true.
And I do so loathe being bored.
That's a feels.
All this time, I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me.
I'm sorry.
I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
Do it. Also, this voice sounds familiar. My what now? Oushies. Ooh, that's some spicy talk there, lady.
It means I'm going to put the screws to you.
Ah, fuck.
Hold you accountable. Isn't it wonderful when the process of something is as agonizing as the result is pleasurable?
Huh? Isn't it wonderful when the process of something is as agonizing as the result is pleasurable? No.
You should have done this long ago. For yourself, if not for me. At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece.
Maybe tomorrow. I just realized she has a Tamagotchi as a necklace. Guys, I still have my Tamagotchis. Right over there. Literally both of them. Literally in arm's reach. Okay. Bitch, I am Lady Memoria. Alright, look at these. Look! How cool they are! Okay. Good times. I need those circle disc batteries though. You know what I mean. You know which ones I'm talking about. Memories. How did I end up with 2, by the way? I know I got this one after. This one was the first one. But like, how did I get this one? Anyway, sorry. Alright. Back at it. I've been waiting for teachers and playing Minecraft and watching NCIS as I play. Nice! How's Minecraft? Didn't you say you were bored of Minecraft? Did you buy a different game?
We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign. I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
Jerry. We love Jerry! But if I get rid of all this old stuff, won't I be getting rid of you?
Oh no. You are long past the point of no return with me. I exist now, and I'll go on existing.
Them facts.
The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity.
Fair.
Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how
I'm excited to get home and do something other than games. I expected to study the whole time, but no! Assessment format has to be shitty AF. I started a new world. You know, if you ever want any sense with your assessments, I just want to say, Adara's, like, got a gold medal in that. I'm just saying. Adara's really good at it.
But no, needs must.
She's just really
We've
good
established
at
I won't
understanding
die,
stuff
though
and
another
putting
time
parameters on
would be
things.
fun.
It's like her. And she'd
Let's
be
get on.
happy to help. Adara would be like, ooh, excellent, I want to help. Right, let's do it.
The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art.
Urza! She's Urza's voice! Oh, okay, I'm not going crazy. Sorry, like, as I went to, like, take a drink, I was like, hang on, I know that voice. I'll go get him and come back.
These two are both necessary for our project to proceed.
That's definitely Urza
so
from Fairy
off you
Tail.
go.
2 different people from Fairy Tail. Is Hikaru in this? I don't know if they've had the voice actor guy who plays Hikaru. I can't remember if we might have seen him. The ghost! Yeah!
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted. but you never paid it any mind. But there's no question that the spirit floating before you
Slay.
is a ghost. She looks like she came straight
We
from
love
the
Minecraft.
80s.
I started a new
Her clothes
world.
as dated
Nice.
as her skin is translucent.
Pretty well have a third mod pack finished now since getting into the game again maybe a month or two ago. Nice. I've been playing with House. So but I'm too scared to go like underground. So I'm like, ooh, gardening. Maybe build another like house somewhere else. Go exploring, looking for chickens. And that's my entire life, so. I'll keep in mind, this one needs to be clarified by the teachers though, since they are asking me to seek specific information from a specific document when the document doesn't mention the information they want me to seek. That is terrifying. That's cute though. Is it cute? Are you talking about me being scared of Minecraft? Guys, Minecraft is terrifying, okay? I don't care what anyone says, okay? At any point, there could be a creeper that appears right behind me, and I could be dead, okay? And that could exist in-game or in the real life, and I can't deal with that, okay?
Her eyes lock onto yours.
Maybe we're realizing
a
why I
chill
don't like
runs down your
Minecraft.
spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Cool. Fuck the witches, man. Creepers are fine, but fuck the witches. Yeah, right? The chickens have different biomes and different colors, I noticed today. Exactly! I'm still trying to find a fucking chicken from the jungle. I have traversed, like, in every single, like, 360 around our general base, following the ocean, because I'm too scared to be on land. No, I'm not joking. At least by myself. I go on the ocean, because you're safe on the ocean, mostly. Unless you find a temple underground. For some weird reason, there's like a weird pufferfish in front of you, and you're like, what the fuck? What is this pufferfish? Kind of spiky. And then you don't eat it, because that would kill you. Sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, I've like literally gone on a 360 location around the entirety of our house, and I have not found a jungle in order to find my corresponding chickens. Okay, I'm not happy about it. So, sound like a great time to play Minecraft with. No, I'd be so annoying. I'd be looking for the cherry blossom biome. Dude, we have the cherry blossom biome, okay? It's everywhere. We found a lovely, like, strip of mountains with, like, the sakuras falling around the edges. We built our house near one. Like, we've got a little, like, I want to say schmall. Why schmall? I don't know. We've got, like, a little, like, we made a house, mainly house. House made the house. I know that might seem surprising, but house makes houses. Out of the sakura block, the pink block wood, and it's really pretty. And then we like decorated with like tons of like doodads around the side. It's great. Does he fish too? No, but I am going to get into the fishing. That's my plan. Okay, I've got a garden laid out. I've got all my chickens. Chickens are coming out. Dude, I literally every time I play Minecraft, I will like make an entire area of chickens. I will fill the house with chickens, okay? That's my go-to thing, okay? The chickens are my children, and I want them to breed and take over the world, okay? The chickens deserve victory, alright? The chickens have lost too many times. It is time for the chickens to take their rightful place upon the throne of the world, okay? What's the time? It's 10. It's not too bad.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Oh my god, wait.
Hi!
Hi!
Wow!
Zoe Bennett. Nice. Is that a reference to... I wonder if that's a reference to Vampire Diaries. In Vampire Diaries, if you're a witch, a vampire, if you're like a mythical, like supernatural creature, when you die, you go to purgatory rather than going to heaven. You just like die and exist in this like unilateral space. Anyway, so all of like the witches in that family were all Bennetts. Mostly.
Oh, my content aware just gave me a scare.
Oh.
Zoe is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might contain some descriptions of violent acts.
Okay. So you bring food to the house? Got it. Yeah, I'm really good at staying in the kitchen. I cannot go back. I cannot go back out and play Minecraft. Minecraft in the boarding. I will 100% get bored after 2 weeks. Oh yeah. I try to... Wish I could play with others and then we could just create our own little village. I have an egg farm filled with chickens. Maybe one day. I'd have to figure out how to like set up a thinger. But maybe one day. Yeah, I believe the Bennett witches were one family of witches powerful though. As far in Vampire Diaries, there's probably some sort of real world connotation that I'm unaware of.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Nah, it's alright. We'll see what happens.
Great!
I was just reading a book about a girl turning in her, like, grandma. It's really bad, and watching her die, that's a whole thing. Did she just hear you say that her story having violence?
No, Zoe actually can't hear me since you're not actually wearing the date theaters right now.
What?
Ooh, pretty wild stuff. Bye! Hi.
Holy cold front, who the hell are you? Oh, yeah, hi, what?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
Meeting me is the best day? Why?
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God, I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
I might already love you. Yeah, right? Wait, what are you?
Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me.
Yes.
I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time
I know this voice
I
actor.
can't make sounds, which is weird.
Who is this?
And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Yes. Arcus.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited.
Ugh. Elena bugs me. As she should, okay? You just need hoppers and chests. I'm talking about with Vampire Diaries. I've watched it a couple of times. But yeah, Elena is like, she's like vaguely good until she's like bad, okay? Because you're like, oh yeah, this makes sense, this makes sense. And then, pardon. And then she tells Damon / the other guy, can't remember, Edward? Philip, Nar, Stephen, Stefan, Stefan, we got there. She's like, oh my god, can you please, I don't, like, you know, she's like, hey, can you, like, get rid of Jeremy's memory, okay? And it's like, alright, well, that's unethical, but alright, sure, fine, you know, just for him to, like, move on in his life. And then he moves on, and then he finds out that Vicky was dead anyway. Sorry, that's spoilers. Dead, yep. Spoilers. The point is, she, like, at some point she starts, like, turning around with her character in the sense she's like, hey, these things I was initially against, I am totally for them now because I'm doing it to protect other people. And you sit there and you're like, isn't that what Stefan was doing? And then you find out that Stefan is, like, secretly, like, has all of his memories repressed, which is a whole different deal. And Damon is better. Okay, we love Damon. I say that, I'm a huge Alaric fan, so here we are.
My name is Zoe.
Hi, Zoe.
I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda, or like Elvis, or something, I don't remember.
I love her.
But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me, because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world.
What? What's wrong with the lark? And that happens in the first episode, so it's not much of a spoiler. What Vicky? No. What Vicky dying? No. So she might have been murdered. Oh, absolutely. A lot. And the actors are assholes. I don't know anything about actors. I hate Alaric. I just like the character. No, Zoe might have been. I know. I know who you're talking about.
Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
Wait, really? What do you do? What's wanting to meet a ghost?
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Bye-bye. This is cool as heck. Love, let's go. Well, it's bedtime. I don't like the character either. I was gonna ask why, and then I realized I don't really remember. I like him as the dad character he was supposed to be. That's what we're gonna say, okay? Supposed to be. He was like a fun, really nice like dad figure for Elena. And at some point he stops being that and it's a whole different deal. Oh yeah, we were talking about trying to find a suspicious wall. All right, who is it? Show your hands. Like how close do I need to be standing to a wall to make it recognize me? I don't know how you say supposed to be because he was terrible at it. He was supposed to be because he was so nice and like, you know, I don't know. I can't, it's been a while, okay? I just know I like Alaric, okay? Jeremy. Fabrizio. I'm just clicking all the clicks. Dasha. Courtney Taylor. Oh yeah, that's right. We were gonna check someone's voice actor. That's what we were gonna do. Amy Carrera. Oh, the box! That's right, we were gonna talk to a box lady. Completely forgot. Okay. Box lady, guys. Box lady. Colleen Clinkerbeard! Oh! Bro! Guys, they got... That's Luffy's voice actor, isn't it? Holy mother of shit. Nice. Zoe Bennett. We found the ghost. Still don't know why all of this is happening, but here we are. Alright. Alright. So if we save... We're now at 89. God, I feel like the last 10 are gonna like throw me through the hoop. I say that we know what like at least some of them are, but like, okay. Any dust bunnies here? Oh yeah, boxes.
Hey there, you're back.
Hi.
And you've proven yourself worthy.
What's the thing you've dated yet? We haven't really dated anyone yet. I'm trying to meet everybody first. I haven't actually, the wall, let's say the wall, because the wall, we're apparently like in love with the wall, because like, why wouldn't we be in love with walls? Okay, like think about it, okay? The walls keep us in our safe spaces. So how can I not love the walls, okay? Wall's my best boy.
Even though I
I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned. Which means you care.
Help me, I think I might be able to handle it.
If I promised to? Is that all that was holding you back? My fellow adventurer, I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it. But I'm gonna have one soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have. I will never leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way.
I swear this is exactly what the boxes think that are in the other room. Adara and I, like, we always keep the boxes from when we first moved because in our brains we were like, this is temporary. Because both my sister and I, like, struggle to settle. Even though we're, like, settled, we're still like, we might move at any moment. And then leave everyone we love behind.
If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to
Not
know.
doing that again, if I can help it.
Are you ready?
Okay, teammate, I'm doing this. I'm ready.
We've got a lot to go over.
What are we going over? You. Let me out! What's happening? Illy Morgan! How you doing?
This is a two-part quest. Most
Sprinkle
quests have
positivity.
multiple parts, and this is the best quest.
To the window,
so
to the
obviously
wall!
It has multiple
It's
parts.
so fitting that his powers are to break into other people's minds and do whatever he wants in there. The whole fandom seems to be distracted by what Reese says and what they choose to see in their minds and ignore the things he's done and his actual behavior. That's just basically every character, though. Super RJs have done so well with his character this way, trying to be vague AF because you haven't read everything yet. It's Reese. What are you talking about? Did I miss something? I'm just saying, like, nearly every single, like... Also, I did wonder if a jewelry box in the cupboard above the basement. What? Jewelry box in the cupboard above the basement. What cupboard? Above the basement. You can date the wall. Yeah, why not? Also, hi. Hi. How you doing? Sorry, I'm catching up with chat. I know you like Reese, but I've been thinking so much about this. Okay. Sorry, the only reason I say that is because I understand that there is, like, the majority of the time when you have the main, especially with, like, magical books and stuff like that, right? Like, even the book I'm currently reading, right? Like, there's always something very, like, dangerous and misleading and magical sometimes with the main character, and you don't, and the whole point is that they're kind of bad, but of course, like, because they try to do everything they can to be almost as good as they can be, you ignore, like, all the stuff that is kind of, like, unspoken and off screen. I was about to sleep, but apparently got a random friend request from someone in your Discord. That's suspicious. Okay, give me a second. I'll have a look. Yeah, alright, I got you. Very suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Ugh. Again, every single time there's like a new person that like joins the Discord, there's always like a part of my brain that's like, how do we... Like, how do I know? How do you know? I don't know who knows anything. We will also do this. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. 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 I'm catching up. I'm catching up. So I attracted to theories in my head. You have theories in your head? We love theories. Just saying, One Piece. The place where the trapdoor is, though, I saw a small black box, which is often jewelry. In the room with the boiler? Where the trapdoor is. Above it? Bro will lead you there anyway. Maybe? Okay. Yeah, but the shit is done on screen and it tries to be good as possible is not seen because the words and actions are so differing, which is so fascinating. I didn't get an invite. Yay! Safe for now. My sister-in-law is reading A Court of Thorns and Roses. She's looking at starting Throne of Glass. Let's go! I'm so fucking hopeful. I love that she's reading it. I love that she's actually like, maybe.
I'm officially
Let's
inviting
go.
you to go with me on the first part, The Quest of the Secret Sword.
Let's do it.
It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
Jacques?
Jacques. So you've met him then?
Tried to kill me.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
True. What do we have to deal with Jacques? Love that little guy.
He does have his charms, crude though they may be. The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful. I haven't quite figured out why yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. See ya, Commodore. Take care.
Even
Thank you so
cursed
much.
antiquities
Thank you
and
for telling me.
treasures.
Have a good day.
But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kind of, oh, I don't know, he has a poorish opinion of me.
3 drink bottles down, lads. Did you try to steal his sword?
I mean, yeah. Yes. Sort of. I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and
Let's go,
gymnastic
Pike.
daring in order to...
I still can't believe I'm gonna, like, be in the presence of Critical Role.
Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it. I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is. The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause. And he
For
keeps
a
trying
sword?
to kill me. And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Can't deny that. Okay, let's go get a sword.
You mean it? Of course you do. I doubt you even had a choice. Fabulous. Off we go.
I doubt you even had a choice. She knows. Okay, so she's on her own adventure. I have to help her first with her adventure and then go from there. So you said in here? You mean this? Sorry. Yep, it's just a box. Is there something else you see? It's not black. It's just shaded. Yeah. So just see a grumpy, judgy cartoon bread roll. Good. Keep thinking of that bread roll, okay? That bread roll has dreams, okay? It's really important. I'm like so intimidated by all the things I need to do in this game. I don't know what to focus on. For example, I just want to like preface this, right? So we're supposed to be like going on a date with a cabinet, okay? There was the Drysdale and Washford were like having a tiff, and I was helping out with that at some point. There's a cabinet who's going through a crisis, all right? Also, what is that at the top? Wish I knew. The Hanks are Hank gliding. There's a bad relationship between the washing Hopper and the Dirk. Okay. I was doing something with Hoover to like Hoove to like do to do something. I can't remember what. Timothy Timepiece only wants to be met at 3 p.m. specifically. So much going on. And there's some characters that I've met and I haven't even like done more than just meet them. They're like, hi, all right, bye, and then that was it. And then we're still trying to find secrets, and we don't even know where all the secrets are. Okay. Like the thing is, I feel like everything's like cross-wired, and my brain's like, where am I even supposed to go? Alright, let's see what this is. Find Bo on her show. To find the goddess below. Okay. Game rejected might be expected. Alright, well I haven't found anyone to reject me yet. Guy thinks there's a magician somewhere. That's right, there was a magician somewhere. Don't know who.
Maybe it's a wand?
I don't know. Look at this. Sometimes the candelabra feels quite a chill when looking at a certain blank wall for too long. Like, which wall? Okay? Like, okay, he stands here, right? So it could be this wall, which I would think it's this wall. Okay. But, like, maybe it's some other wall. Like, this makes the most sense, but then, like, how far away should I be standing? How close should I be standing? Like, how long do I need to, like, hover my hand over for? I don't know. Will it appear by itself, or do I need to wait, like, 3 minutes for it to appear? I don't know.
What are the other walls?
Huh?
What are the other walls?
I mean, I'm already dating one wall. I'm just saying.
Okay, well, you don't really want to cheat on that wall, do you?
I don't know. I don't know, I just walked up and he was like, wall! And I was like, cool, alright. And then he said he were lovers.
They were lovers?
The wall is in love with me.
Oh.
Wait, the smallest door. We did see the cabinet with Tiny Dorian and we can open it. Probably just scan that blank wall.
You've already got this, dude.
It's just a tiny door. I can't interact with it or anything.
Is this the door?
I don't know, Adara.
It's not the
I thought
iron board?
I thought it was gonna be an ironing board too, but I tried scanning it and it was just Tiny Door guy. It was Tiny Dorian.
That's adorable. Yeah, it kind of feels like it has to be that wall, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, like, it's directly in front of him. Like, where else would he be looking? Like, out the window?
It's the tree.
Can you imagine? Just, like, doesn't know what windows are, and they're like, there's something weird about that window.
What about the one off to the side?
Like, I would say this is also a blank wall, right? Like,
well, I'd say it's wallpaper.
Wait. Was there, like, a shadow change there? No, okay. See? That's like weird. I don't know. It's probably just the shadows.
What about the other one?
What, over here?
That one. Because I technically said it's a bit more blank.
Okay. That's just... I don't know. I feel like this is not enough space, you know? Anyway.
This is a weird game.
Yeah, it is.
It's one of the few that makes you running around your house going, where's the wall I'm supposed to date?
Yeah.
Is it this wall? Can I make out with you?
Yeah, it was really windy all day here too. It was crazy.
Hey, Aylin.
Bedtime?
Yeah.
What's the time? Can I go to bed yet?
Go for it.
No, I gotta figure out where this wall I can date is. Also, we're trying to find out where a dust bunny is.
Dust bunny?
Yeah, like the tiny little dust thingies.
Under the couch?
That's what other people keep saying, and I'm like, I can't.
Under the bed?
I've looked.
In the
tried.
fireplace?
Maybe.
Do you have a cat bed or something?
No, it's all just fire. I don't have a cat bed. No. You know, like most of this place looks swankin' clean.
Inside
so
a
like.
vacuum cleaner?
Well, that's also what I think. But I don't know if Hooves cares. I don't know if Hooves cares.
What about in the laundry dryer?
That is the laundry.
But inside the dryer.
You know, that's a good question. I cannot open the dryer. Alright. Can you set it on fire with normal interaction? The fire. I mean, I haven't tried it.
Set things on fire now?
I don't know. No. It's time to get sleepy. Yay!
Is there a wall with the air vent? Maybe he's referring to Hector when it says it gives me a chill.
Well, yeah, like, that was kind of also what I was thinking at one point. I was like, maybe it's just talking about that. But then why would it say that I haven't met the individual?
Hector.
Yeah, like, I've met Hector as a character, you know? So, like, why would this still be sitting here? He says from the wall.
Extreme dread.
Find this fragile friend all over the kitchen. Stella mentioned someone named Jeremy. Oh, we still haven't met Jeremy. Jeremy, I think, needs to be met on a very specific day. Maybe today she's good, because it's a Saturday. Let's see if Jeremy's available.
Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all.
Jeremy, this ice isn't gonna.
Coming. Stop by for.
God, another night? Ah! Which night does she want to catch up? I don't know. Alright, well, that's fine.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry, you asked me questions, and now I want to, like, stay until you figure it out, but...
I don't know if we'll find a solution that quickly. Just try the blank wall opposite the candlelight, can't hurt. Just scan it, right? Yeah, but no, it doesn't. It's got to appear.
What about on the white part of it?
Otherwise, it doesn't do anything.
What about lower down?
I have to be like hovering over a thing for it to like charge. What is it charging here?
Well, maybe that's the person we're looking for.
Nope. Alright. Sometimes it
You can just
sometimes
charge
it don't, sometimes it do. Okay.
And maybe it's the archway.
Jeremy might be bugged too. We'll find out.
Have you tried under the bed for the dust bunny?
I've tried looking. Like, it's only around here. Like, doesn't everything look like so clean?
Yeah. What about the teddy bear? It's full of stuffing.
No, the teddy bear is a separate individual. Guess what his name is?
Teddy?
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Hell yeah. Like, even look.
Why is the house so clean? How
I
dare they?
know.
And that's a thorough gym they have there.
So I've like searched around here. Apparently this has its own
What about the
entity.
spider web?
No, the spider web is a part of all of this.
Oh.
So it's its own separate thing. And this is a separate thing, and this is a separate thing, and this is a separate thing, and this is a separate thing. And of course, Hector. And this.
Of course.
Maybe Grey Wall then, because I'm aware of what the weird wall character probably is, and they are grey, so Grey Wall might do it.
You can't look under the bookshelf or whatever there.
Nope.
Under the bookshelf.
The little cabinety thing behind you.
This thing?
Yeah. Look under it.
I have no idea. Then we go in here. Can I like open? Nope, that's just the breaker box. Can I open the toolbox? Oh, damn. You got them angles for days.
Oh, wait, a
Respect.
triangle and a hammer is different?
What do you mean? No, it's all a part of the same guy.
Okay.
Easily. Can I turn the fan on? Blows any weeds? I don't know. You have no idea. It's really funny. The fan, I think her name's Fantina, and she's like, oh my god, I'm your biggest fan, and it's
That's so cute.
literally, it's so great. That guy's still glitched out. Alright.
I did it again, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Please do. It's alright. I'm gonna go to the toilet again, because I've drank like 3 bottles of water.
Sure.
Alright. I'm gonna go to the toilet, guys. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's... You know, we need to stop being indecisive. I should just, like, click on everything and pray to God. You know what I mean? So let's see Jacques. Oh, did I ever find where the inanimals are? Oh wait, I had to talk to this... Actually no, did I have to talk to her? Or did I already talk to her about something? Hard to remember. Let's talk to Jacques.
And here we are.
Yeah, Bo, let's do
Now
this.
listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
Going real quietly.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
Yeah. Thought you were a great cat burglar.
I am. I'm the best, but even cats make noises sometimes.
I can't not just hear Ashley.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling 2 fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship. Sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck, staring out at his plastic ocean.
It's a plastic ocean?
Then
No.
you sneak.
No, let me guess. We sneak.
Yes, that's it.
Yes.
I love your enthusiasm.
Yeah, let's do this.
Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best.
Bo would be totally into Chance.
Oh,
I ship those two.
Here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Perfect. God, so cool. It's just like yours.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon.
Hell yeah, we're gonna be whip buddies. You know, platonically.
And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. Do you have a gun? So once we're down in the hold, what then?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like.
This is crazy. I love it.
I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold
It's just
once.
like a toothpick.
It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
Nice. So we don't even know what this thing looks like?
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb. And I express gaseous matter towards your possession.
No!
Well, shit.
We didn't even make it down to the hold. Hey, everybody, let's just calm down. Let's sit down.
Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm?
How do you know I'm a tag-along? I might have orchestrated this entire plan.
If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Oh, I love this guy. Oh, man.
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Damn, Bo. I just want to say, the fact that Bo was like, yeah, let's go on adventures and stuff like that. Imaginary adventures, she is mad enough to basically be like, hey, I know I'm on like this whole adventure, but your ship is fake. Bro, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool.
Yeah.
Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Jacques is wonderful.
Delusional? Delusional?
Delusional.
Have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender?
Every time this guy talks.
Oh yeah? By who?
Amazing.
Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you?
Guys, come on, let's talk. Fight to the death.
Ha ha! And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other. What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh, bring it on, Pipsqueak!
Yeah!
At least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
How dare you impugn my stature?
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history. I'm a rapscallion, not a moron!
How? A blow to the ankles. Shriek! A slicing swing to the hip. Debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee.
Yeah!
You pant. You beg, but I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes. And so, whammo! A down thrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my deck.
What are you gonna do,
You
Bo?
and Bo share a look.
Bo, has he noticed?
That he's not actually doing anything to me?
You're not panting or begging. He's just talking to him, see? You see that? He's just talking to himself.
I know. Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
Jacques continues his little tirade, ranting mostly to himself at this point.
I dance around your prone and bloody body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be thief, this erstwhile criminal, this embarrassment to the designation of legitimate illegitimates.
Damn.
I crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots. I bathe in the glory of your anguished moans.
Slay. This is escalating. Wow, he's really got away with words.
You know, I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book of poetry at one point.
Totally.
Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen.
Yeah, bars on to some. We respect that. As fun as this is, we have places to be. We best stop him before he passes out.
Yeah, let's change the channel. Jacques? Jacques?
Jacques pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
Or pretend to be defeated.
What?
Pretend you're defeated. Maybe if you play along, he'll listen.
That's genius. I hate it, but it's genius. Jacques! Oh, mighty villain! Oh, fearsome predator of the deep, you have indeed vanquished me! I lie defeated, humbled and shrunken at your feet. I pray for nothing but the grace of your mercy upon this unworthy wretch. Grant this cretin the boon of one last audience with your great awfulness.
Damn, now who's the poet? Gotta love this commitment, Bar.
Yes, yes. In my infinite wisdom and mercy, I hear your calls for amnesty. I hear, and I choose to honor your pitiful begging. For the moment, anyway. Speak your piece, O one who has lost.
Right. Yes, begging your indulgence. I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling.
I feel like we're gonna
in the
find out
early
this is just a
morning
toothpick,
ocean.
right? It's gotta be just a toothpick.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Who's Isolde?
Blow me down.
Hold up.
You lie. You must lie. But why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the
This is
truth.
great. I love this so much.
Or at least, your version of the truth.
This is what I mean. This game is
Isolde.
crazy long.
The Isolde?
You know about this legend too, it's not just a Bo thing.
She is a mighty and intrepid thief.
I'm loving the team this is building though. This is the type of like story I would love, you know, like you start off as a thief trying to run to get something, but then you get a pirate captain on your side and a lord as you go and stuff. I'm a huge fan of like when you have like a team of like people in like a fantasy novel, like everyone has their like different repertoires, you know what I mean? Everyone has their specialty.
She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago. Until one day, she just disappeared. There were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
Oh bro, this is personal for you, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here.
I want every single character in this game to come across Jacques at some point and just have like a whole spiel with him. Obviously some characters probably wouldn't take it seriously, but this is great.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Beau. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
Well, where? You're gonna take us somewhere else and kill us, right?
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hole.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Beau with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum.
The inner
As you can
sanctum?
imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit.
Yeah, that's true.
With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then
I present to you.
He lifts the sword
Oh,
from its
God, I
altar,
clicked too quickly.
his
I'm sorry.
expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy!
Okay, I was totally right. It is a broken toothpick, but it's decorated.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Oh my god.
What?
I know that sword.
Gasp!
Yeah, I made it when I was a kid. This was an old childhood crafting mission I did.
You made it?
Yeah, with a bejewelling kit. It's a toothpick dipped in glue and covered in glitter.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
Huh?
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
I like how this literally is like evidence, like how some, I don't know if anyone else remembers this, but like if you have like a tiny little like bottle or like a ship in a bottle, you'd try to like wedge stuff into it and stuff.
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You two are agreeing? That's good progress. I see that your relationship with each other is progressing.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
Yes! Let's go. Oh man, of course, love it.
I desire adventure. Need it.
Yes.
Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
My dead boxes. It's fun to watch you two go at it. It seems this quest is bigger than both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be.
This is so insane.
I'm gonna go get my quips ready though, because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward to the boxes.
Oof. Okay, so Am I just going back to the boxes with them? I just... There's a lot going on. Did I scan Jeremy? Was that today? I think so, yeah. Keep trying with Jeremy. I think I need to be in the right time of day, maybe. I feel like I need to scan Mateo just because so I can remember what the hell I was doing. Oh, maybe I'll talk to Hoover, actually. Maybe Hoover had- actually no, Hoover had a different quest for me. What was it? I feel like it was something upstairs. I just realized I can go into a data dex and the data dex would tell me, wouldn't it? Let's find... Yeah, because it updates. So what's this say? One of these, Davy, has managed to get loose and run away. If you'd like help, to go speak to Phoenicia on Mateo's behalf, which I did, but I haven't talked to her since, so maybe she'll have an update.
And this is the final look. What y'all think? Follow the link in my bio for a full list of all the pieces.
She holds up a finger, pausing for a moment.
Ooh, sorry, 1 sec. I just need to upload this real quick. There, done. Any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know how the algorithm on Facebook is. If you don't post every day, you completely lose your viewership. Woo, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it.
It's a lot. It's a lot of dedication. Is Facebook some kind of app or...
Only the most popular social media app of all time. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knickknack all in one.
Sitter.
Only better.
Sitto instead of Twitto. Sitto. Nice. And Knickknack all in one. Knickknack. Oh, Click Clock. Well, TikTok. TikTok, I should say. Knickknack. Nice.
No, like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all social media platforms.
Let's hope that doesn't happen. Do not give any more rich assholes any ideas.
But it's pretty exclusive. Invite only. And I don't think humans are allowed.
Right. Sounds pretty nice.
It is. Much less drama when you can exist forever without moving. I guess, since you don't have a placebook, I could share my feed with you. Fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out.
I do like tea. Maybe you can show me some of your videos sometime too.
Ooh, are things heating up in here or is it just me? Ooh, I don't think you can see them even with your fancy glasses. But at least I can tell you what I've been up to. Alert, temperature warning. Woo, not again.
Something wrong?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
The phone is hot. Sure, sounds like something. If it was nothing, I don't think it would be happening again. Sure, sounds like something.
I'm fine. Really? It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it.
Okay. It looked like a temperature warning. And you do feel warm. A faulty sensor. Do I need to take you to the phone doctor? Look, there's an icon and everything. You do feel warm.
I do? Weird. I feel totally fine. It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live.
That's fair.
Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset and I'll be good to go. I'll catch up with you after. Try not to miss me too much.
Okay, well that didn't continue our quest. Can't figure this out for the life of me. I'm gonna go talk to Mateo again. Even if I don't progress anything, he'll probably have something interesting to say.
Sinclair paces back and forth, nervous and talking to himself.
Hold up. I clicked on a blanket, didn't I? Am I going crazy?
Oh.
I clicked on a blanket.
Come on, it shouldn't be taking this long.
What are you doing here, Martin?
Oh.
Have you seen Mateo? Is something wrong?
How dare you? Wrong? In what fashion?
You seem like you might be insane. Hi, Andalusia. What the fuck?
The 3 shortest letters in the English crabularium. I salute you.
Are you feeling alright?
No, just waiting for my soap hound.
Yeah.
And here he comes. Let me look at you. Are you all right? Have you become any less composed of saponins?
Saponins? Good doggo.
Mateo enters just after Sudsy, giving Sinclair an
Sinclair has a
uneasy
doggo.
smile.
Yeah, that was a good. You smart. Maybe use the app icon.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, Sinclair. How ya?
Even Mateo was
you
like,
doing, buddy?
oh, the sync guy.
I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day.
I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day.
Yeah. Cool. Nothing to worry about with regard to the Sudster. He was just saying goodbye to the Tasselhounds. They've gotten so close, I just hate having to pull them apart.
Sudsy, what did I tell you about forming inanimate attachments? The more you buy into the madness, the harder it will be when we go home.
Oh, this is insane.
Right? Yep, absolutely. Gotta be careful. Well, thanks for bringing Sudsy by. Always a pleasure having him. You take care now, Sudsy.
I really don't know if Sinclair is crazy or if we're the crazy ones.
Mateo leans down to whisper to Sudsy.
Come on back anytime, okay, boy? Good boy.
Yeah! Okay, I love it. I love you, Mateo. Is that normal?
Sinclair is... well, he's just... I mean, when you look at it from his perspective... Okay, I got nothing. I can't figure the guy out.
I need to talk to him more. I need to figure out what's going on. I don't think I like Sinclair. Why? Sinclair is like going through stuff.
He sure does love that dog, though.
Okay. So, obviously, story's not continuing. That's fine. I wouldn't expect anything else. I feel like I just need to go around, start to finish, talk to every character again. Just so I feel like I have a handle on things, really. Like, remember Jean-Loup said he wanted us to do something before seeing him again? Don't remember what that is. Stefford talked about Browning and feeling like he was getting old. Maybe. I'm really sleepy. I'm sorry, I'm like, my brain was like, man, the music's so nice. And then my brain's like, I'm just smiling and just looking sleepy at my screen. Okay, should I talk to Hoover? Who did Hoover want me to go see? Okay, let's find out. Alright. Where is Hoover? Da da da. Us visiting Mateo's rescue, you found him in the middle of a truly bizarre conversation with Sinclair. Yep, that's about normal. Sinclair, what a guy. What a guy. Miranda, that's her name. Keep forgetting. Where's Hoover? Did I go past it already? Oh, there it is. Okay. Easygoing investigator with a bit too much on his plate. He'd love to hang out with you to get a drink or a game to reconnect with who he was before he was so overworked. Okay, but I also wanted him to find people. And Bobby Pin is still trying to find like a new place to have as a home. Okay. There's a lot going on. Off you go to meet with Jakku to continue the quest. Okay. Holly is cute. Holly's adorable. Interesting that this looks like, literally just looks like Steam, right? Like, I was trying to look around before to see if I could find any sort of Steam character, but I haven't found anything yet. Maybe we'll talk to Drysdale again? Too many things to do. Too many things to say. Too many things that just don't get in my way. Yeah. So the capsule guy is here. I think Bobby was over here, right? Yeah. Let's talk to Bobby. Wait, is that Bobby? I think so.
For the last time, I don't have games on my computer.
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care.
Yeah, William.
Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Instead of spiders. Then go to sleep. No. We're good.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
Damn.
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
Oh. Damn.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure, business.
Well, look who made it. Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
The PFCF. My office? I'm really getting criminal enterprise vibes from this place, if I'm being honest. My office?
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley.
Right.
And your real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot.
That's true.
Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
Legitimate business pin. What? Wait, why? Where'd Robert come from? Robert is too stuffy. I'm not taking. You're not taking over my desk. I feel like the legitimate part is going to have people asking questions.
What? But the point of that is so they don't have to ask questions. Am I a business pin? Is that business legitimate? Also, yes.
Right.
It's real simple, baby. But all right. If the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out. I call it funny money, honey. So we tell people I'm a finance pin.
Right.
My scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing.
Right.
I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that. They bring me the money. I take it. Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient. Meanwhile, we get some more suckers, take their money, and give it to the old suckers. We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail.
It's got a Ponzi scheme, and they don't usually end well. Is that what it's called? Our only problem is we'd run out of suckers, and then it all come crashing down. This is actually an even dumber idea than your other ideas. They don't usually end well.
You're telling me someone else has done this extremely brilliant and original scam already?
Yeah.
That's impossible. There's no way.
Look it up sometime, you'll see.
No. A busy and successful gangster like myself doesn't have time for research.
Okay. Like, I know that it's a bad thing, but like, yeah, I just didn't know it had like a name. Like, I've heard of Ponzi scheme, I just don't have the two attached to my brain.
Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us. But
That's
hey,
fair.
That's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible.
Hell, I love that. Flexible.
So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary.
Okay.
Spiders. Get out, baby.
Okay. Does that mean she's literally up in the attic? I imagine. Always gotta check, I feel. I don't see her. Ah, there she is. Finally, the bobby pin is where she's supposed to be, which is near the safe. What better plan could you make than cracking into a safe, alright? No questions. I'm sorry, I keep walking around in circles because I'm like, what do I do next? I'm trying to, I keep hoping that something will come to mind and it doesn't. Let's just see who.
Hey, nice to see you again.
Howdy.
Hoove holds one finger up to you, his chest rising and falling with panted breaths. He bends over, both hands on his knees, his forehead and cheeks shining.
Give me just a sec.
Are you okay? Do I need to call for Aya?
Not just yet. Okay, that was a little difficult.
Talking is hard for you? You seem pretty winded. Why don't you take a break?
Yeah, I guess I ought to sit down for a minute.
Yeah.
So, what brings you by?
I was thinking we could do something. I just wanted to get to know you a bit.
I'd love that. When I go somewhere first, though, I'd love to do something fun. Truth is, I haven't been out in a while to do anything fun. Kinda on the go, because of my job.
Let's just be home buddies and chat here. Maybe we could get a drink. How about that?
You read my mind. Let's crack a can.
Hoove hands you a martini glass filled with a suspiciously dark
Where'd this come from?
It smells like alcohol, sure, but there's another strange scent you can't quite
This
place.
better not be floor cleaner.
Cheers!
The drink tastes distinctly like the scent of motor oil.
I was
and it
close.
leaves an unpleasantly greasy feeling behind.
That's delicious. Tastes like lubrication. Bit greasy for my taste. That's delicious.
It's a craft brew. Got a few drops of engine oil in the mix. Really get
Terrible idea.
So, how you
Probably
feeling?
poison. Like, I'd like to know more about you. I feel like watching game. Isn't there one tonight? Like, I want another!
Round 2 coming up. Ooh, nice buzz going now.
You say there was a game tonight? Me too. Let's get some snacks and get to know each other better.
Sure, I'm an open book. I mean, lyrics, like, actually an open book.
That's true. Lyric! Guys, we gotta go back to lyric.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. What would you like to know?
What are you looking for in a partner? Something weigh you down lately?
I mean, I guess I've been feeling a little overwhelmed.
Oh? Go on.
My suction's not the same as it once was.
Man, that's a feels. Could Jeremy have the day off? Find her in the evening sometime? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Provided I didn't forget between now and 20 minutes.
I'm struggling to get up in the morning.
Damn.
Lately, I just feel like I've got no space in my life. But I'm not sure why. I've got amazing friends, and I love my job. Every day I get to go around the house, and I encounter so many amazing things. I collect them in my bag. I've got everything you can think of.
Those bunnies?
Be amazed at the stuff I find.
Do you still feel empty inside? Maybe your treasures are becoming a burden. You might be carrying around too much baggage.
That's just it. But I don't know what to do about it.
That's my job. I'm supposed to empty the vacuum cleaner. What if you emptied your bag?
Emptied it? Oh. Wow. I don't think I could do that. If I emptied it, there'd be nothing left. And then what would I be? Just empty. Just nothing. Just, no. No, I
Just a
can't do
vacuum. What if you just started with one or two things?
Oh, I don't know. All that stuff is kind of private. I'd love to show you some things.
What do you have in the vacuum cleaner?
Why should I trust you?
We're drinking buddies, aren't we?
I mean, you did buy me around. All right. Tell you what. I guess I'll take a few things out. This is a button I found under the coffee table. It's red and shiny and I don't know. I just love it.
This guy has hoarding problems like Jerry. The time has come to why don't I hold on to it for you?
Would you? Wow. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
And it would free up some room. Here, you take it. Wow. I feel
He's
better
happy.
already.
Wait, did you need to open up Hoover and empty the bag? I don't know.
Okay. Up next is this ball
Is
of
this-
lenten hair. It's pretty much what it looks like.
Do you love it?
Honestly, no. I just keep it because, actually I have no idea why I still have this.
Let's trash it then. Might be best to be kept that inside though. Would you be willing to part with it?
Yeah, why not? Goodbye, gross lint ball. You served me well. All right, but how about this? It's an old crumpled up collectible card.
This is one of the characters, but like, there's like the outline of this character in the thing, and I don't know where the hell I would find this.
Could be worth some money, don't you think?
Want me to keep it somewhere for you?
Sure, that would be great. Going through all that stuff was pretty tiring. Thanks for taking the time to help me with my problem.
You take it as get it?
And for hanging out with me today. That was great. I'm always around for everyone else here. So it's a little new for me to find someone to take care of me like that. I'd love to see you again soon. Don't be a stranger, okay?
See you around, Hoov. Really enjoyed it too. Bye, hot stuff.
I guess I'm really finding someone who gets me. Wild.
Dude, believe you me, the reckoning is always almost there. So what's the time? 3? 3? 3. It's 3. Alright. That was Mac 2.
Oh.
Calm down there, mate. Oh yeah, chairs. Oh wait, no, not yet. It's 3 o'clock. I feel like we need to wait one more tick over. Back to the box. Just keep walking around until you understand life, guys. That's how this game works. Go back to Daisuke.
You don't see Daisuke right away, but as you approach, you hear him calling out to you.
Please, come in.
Hi. Alright.
Our conversation the other day showed me that I
I'm
had
gonna
been
change the
neglecting
camera.
myself and my once beloved hobbies. And
Good.
with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of
The linted
things
hair
to
in the
keep my
trash. You
hands
can
busy.
scan the linten hair? Maybe. I mean, it went into the trash, didn't it? So it'd be in the trash guy.
It felt like a good time to remind myself.
Maybe the
there's
trash
more to
guy
me
would
than
be a
my
good guy to
deep and
check.
abiding love for dishware.
Remind myself there is more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware. So happy to hear that.
I'm glad. Because you are the reason I came to this realization in the first place.
Me?
Indeed. When you injured me earlier, I was furious. I thought my worth lay only in my work. And now someone had taken my work from me. But being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you and Caprizio have even improved on my processes in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now.
That's
so
good.
If you allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in a passion of mine. Poetry.
Let's
He
go,
gestures
Daisuke.
to a table laid out with paper, pens, and a few lit candles. It's all terribly romantic.
As it should be.
Your enthusiasm touches me. I am happy we share an appreciation for the arts.
I love
Daisuke
poetry.
guides you to sit, not leaving you much choice in the matter. You take a seat and watch as he takes up his pen.
Let us begin then. Do not overthink it. Poetry is best when it flows from your mind to the pen with as little interference and delay as possible. Do not overwork your words, and do not worry about how it sounds. Simply write with your heart.
Facts. That sounds nice.
It is
yeah.
as nice as it sounds. Let us begin.
Daisuke's pen begins scratching against the paper immediately. Perhaps he's inspired already, or perhaps he's been preparing for this moment. You, on the other hand, simply stare down at the blank paper before you.
Write a love poem for Daisuke, write a haiku about friendship, write a dirty limerick.
You feel inspired by what's been building between you and Daisuke, and you remember that Beverly said Daisuke would love a poem written for him. You begin to write.
You are writing away there. I look forward to seeing what you have produced.
I'm ready to share now, actually.
Already? Wonderful.
It's called Let's Be Friends. You know, like a bumblebee. It's called You're Pretty Cool. It's called Daisuke. It's an acrostic. Acrostic. Dude, I haven't written an acrostic since I was like super small. I can't imagine. It's called Let's Be Friends, you know, like a bumblebee.
How sweet.
Let's be friends. The buzz around the house is you're pretty neat. Would you be my honey platonically? That part isn't in the poem, just FYI.
Daisuke stares at you in silence for a few interminable moments.
That was beautiful.
Yay!
I have never received such a personal gift before. I am so touched I hardly know how to carry on. Please, let me read you mine before I make a fool of myself.
Daisuke clears his throat, looking down at his paper with some mix of pride and excitement.
Since you entered my life, I have been renewed, like a forgotten subscription to a magazine.
That's a feels.
Your beautiful smile bathes me in sweetness, like a jar full of honey that has been knocked over on the shelf. The day you fell on top of me was a day of great change, like a pocket filled with quarters. I hope we will fall on top of each other in a different setting one day.
What?
He stops there, looking at you expectantly. It seems that is it. But he is
Slay.
deeply proud
Can't
of
believe you
himself.
wrote that so quickly. I mean, hell yeah.
You are too kind. Thank you.
Hell yes. I mean,
It has meant much to me to be able to share this part of myself with you. Thank you for being here with me.
You're welcome, Daisuke.
You and Daisuke sit in a pleasant silence together. When it comes time to part, you know neither of you will forget this moment.
Are we friends? Are we friends? I don't know. Was he saying that he wanted to fuck? I don't know. Did I misinterpret? God. Okay. Well, it didn't say friends, so he's interested in you, not just platonically. I mean, that's true.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week.
Okay.
Trying my best to rest anyways.
Okay, see ya.
You're welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
The show? What show? God. That woman will forever be unobtainable. She's too elusive. Talk to the stairs.
Oh, you're back. Try not to bore me too much this time.
Oh god, I remember why I don't like
I
this guy.
challenge you to leave me speechless.
There's a tarantula on your butt.
My, what a lucky spider. Ever seen a tarantula on a trampoline?
No.
Oh, goodness. I do love to play. What's life without a little, harmless diversion?
I don't know that I'd call me harmless. It'd be pretty boring. What kind of things do you do for fun?
Oh, really?
So I guess there's a
think
show
you
at
can
that
bring a
time
little
on other
danger
days?
into my
Yeah,
world,
so
do you?
fourth heart another day. Yeah.
You are positively delectable when you're showing off, you know.
You should see me lift weights. I'm basically Hercules.
Ah, weightlifting, yes. How I miss it.
You still lift?
Yes, doesn't it show? I loved it. My, look at you. collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
Oh my god, Cabrizio! That's where he got the idea of the birds of paradise favorites. He was thinking of Drysdale. It's all connected. I get, by here you mean the laundry room?
Yes, it's something about the humidity, which I think is ridiculous, because paradise by definition is tropical. Or maybe it's something about the fact that it's inside, which again is asinine, because I've met so many birds and the majority of them were thrilled with their cages, which were, without exception, inside.
There's a lot of information.
Yes.
Wait, Cabrizio! Yeah? Who's the birds of paradise?
It's just been so long since I had anyone to talk to. Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes?
What about my preferences?
Cherub.
The same thing you did, yeah.
From your time dry settings to your deplorable lack of laundry sheet usage.
I talked to this guy because I thought he still had his friend problem to fix.
Ask me a question. Divine my being.
What's your favorite color? What is 81,245 divided by 6,201? Oh, I want to ask that so much.
My interest is a dying bird.
Sorry, I'll skip the math questions.
I've already forgotten every number you told me. Next.
Literally me. Right, moving on. What's your favorite type of dog? Yes.
Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love affair with the tassel hound.
Yes.
And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me given that you're, well, human, you must go and chat with Matteo. Yes, so damn many of them, you know, and they're adorable.
Madam, I'm helping him to find his own tassel hound.
Well, I would love to help, but I can't be bothered as I have this physique to sculpt.
Damn, fuck you. This one should have been here with you the whole time. Can you tell me more about Washford?
He was my partner in love for a very brief 25-year period. Next question.
I love my partner in love for a very brief 25-year period. That's yeah, very brief. That's a long time, Drysdale.
Yes, I suppose, but time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a timer setting, really.
Really? And how long has it been since you broke up?
Years. Years. It's been
How long since you've talked to him?
a very long, lonely time. And that must be the end of your game, because it was by far the most important and tricky and insightful question. And since I answered all of them correctly, I win! I
Yeah,
love
Drysdale.
I love gold stars. I love Washwood.
Oh my god! He said it! He said it, guys! I love it. You're in love.
I love Washwood. Oh, damn it.
Oh my god.
Drysdale runs a hand through his hair, shaking his head.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is.
I love this. Got slow claps to guys. Gotta get your old man Yowie in. What's inconvenient? You're in love.
You don't understand. To have a love like I've had, so deep, so... Oh, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. Ugh, what a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this puzzle on my own. I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub, believe you me.
Oh, okay.
But this dramatic pause, I am entangled, And you must help me.
What can I do? We'll talk about the binding thing another time. Oh my god.
You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. It's like a new stained canyon has torn its way through my heart.
I'm just way too happy about this.
Will you, please?
Absolutely, I could try. Comic promises. I don't know, I'm not a therapist. I just want to know why you broke up. I can try.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway. Sort of just like berry habits. Just, don't. Really. Thank you.
So cute. I love it. I love it. What's the time? Alright, I think that's bedtime. Oh, it's so disappointing. Now I want to know more. I want to know more. Alright. Monday. I keep forgetting there's like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Like, I don't know, I just keep assuming that every day keeps passing with no definable sign of what on earth is happening. Anyway, time for me to go to bed. I definitely feel like I need to sit down and like figure out like a whole, like what I have and haven't been doing with each character. Try and figure out what they're, it's so annoying that I want to continue Mateo's storyline, but I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do next because I can't remember who I've talked to, who I haven't talked to. Like I swear I talked to about the inanimals to Hoover, but I can't remember what he said. I should probably just look back through the... I mean, I could look back through the videos, but I don't know if I'd be able to find the part where I talked to him. Anyway, it's bedtime. I'm tired and it's cold. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you'll have an excellent day today and tomorrow. Hi, lovely. Did you find more hot women? Hi. Well, I talked to more hot women. Okay. I don't know if I found any more since you left. I can't quite remember. Sorry. I love you, Lily. Watching. I hope you have a terrible rest of your day. You little pieces of... Well, I won't be seeing you guys tomorrow. I'm busy tomorrow. So no stream, unfortunately. But we'll continue playing this. I'm gonna play this at least until the end of the week, and then we're probably gonna shift to something else for a little bit. Just a little bit. We'll see what happens. No! But my gambling... That's what you care about? You're gambling! Alright. Bah. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Main menu. Yes. Alright. No, the gambling. I just end stream before you can gamble. Okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah, so everyone have a good time tomorrow. Do not check Discord. Alright, I definitely won't. Or will. Alright. Have a good, yeah. See you, Stanium. See you, Lily. Take care, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you all on Thursday, okay? Bye-bye.